Out on the Golden Bear Sports Network, Brendan Roberts here to bring you the JV boys basketball game with the Bryan Golden Bears versus the Patriots of Patrick Henry. Looks like got a pretty good matchup here. Height-wise, looks like it matches up pretty good, so looks like we'll have a good game. And we are underway. Golden Bears win the tip-off. Jack Kennedy will bring it up the court. Mason Welling, 3 for good. Rims out. Looks like the Bears are a little bit of a zone defense right now. And stolen by Mace. Three if it goes. Rims out. And that's a Patrick Henry turnover. Golden Bears ball. Good defensive pressure by the Golden Bears right there, forcing that turnover. Trapping down the baseline, no one to go to. Looks like got a little bit of a press going for the Patriots right now. And Golden Bears break it. Offensive rebound, Tucker Watson gets it again, up and good. Kicks off the scoring. Looks like Golden Bears also pressing. Patriots break it. Running a little bit of motion right now for the Patriots. A jumper, no good. Offensive rebound. Up and in for Max Johnson for the Patriots. A lot of pressing early on. We'll see if that becomes a theme throughout the game. Tucker Miller for three. Rims out. Offensive board by Jack Kennedy. Looks like Bears going to reset everything and run it again. Looks like both teams are running zone defense early on. Patriots ball there, a little bit of a jump off the ball off that shot. Looks like bringing it up the court for Patrick Henry will be Tristan Rosebrook. Run the point. Looks like they're going to be going to the wings a lot. Baseline drive. Got a blocking foul on the Bears. First couple plays, Patrick Henry's really looked to drive towards that baseline. Looks like they might be trying to open up a shot on the outside, maybe kick it out. Rosebrook driving baseline, dumps it inside. Swing, Rosebrook for three. It's good. Double team there, Patrick Henry. Kendi up top, gonna set it up. Looks like got a little bit of a matchup down there inside with, oh, yep, offensive foul there on Tucker Watson. That's what I was gonna point out. Really good battle down there size-wise between Watson and Brian Shirt for the Patriots. Checking in for the Bears, Hudson Wheeler. Looks like first theme early on for the Patriots, a lot of baseline movement. Like to get the ball in that corner and look from there. There's that baseline drive. Blocked by the Bears though. Looks like they're gonna try to push it pretty fast here up the court. Pump fake by Welling there, finds a man. Neufeld drives baseline, floater, no good. Boarded up by the Patriots. Looks like they're gonna push it. And there's that baseline drive. And jump stop, power layups up and good for Brian Shirt there. There's the baseline drive for Tucker Watson, up and good. A lot of movement for the Patriots offense. Baseline drive blocked by Hudson Wheeler. Looks like key here this game is going to be creating height matchups where you can, because overall looking at the lineups, size-wise they're pretty even, but there's definitely a difference between the tallest and the shortest out on the court. So if they can make those matchups between the guards and the bigs. Pickpocketed by the Bears. And Hunter Neufeld up the layup there. Looks like the press might be able to get some pickpockets early on. Got a push on Tucker Watson there on the sideline. Looks like him and Shirt, it's going to be a really good battle all game. Similar size, looks like similar play styles. Be fun to see where this one goes. Looks like checking in for the Bears, Cooper Beltran. Checking in for the Patriots, Colton Barnheisel. Drive, Barnheisel kicks it out. Baseline jumper, no good. Looks like we've got a foul on the rebound there. And the Bears will take it out from the baseline. Looks like Goose Miller check back in. Overall, the Golden Bears have been doing a pretty good job of breaking the press here. Looks like they were expecting it. Got some plays set up well to combat that. We'll see if they can keep that up. Good screen up top there. Little pick and roll action, kicks it out. Goose Miller for three, off the board. And that's gonna be Patriots ball. Checking in for the Patriots, Mitchell Pridge. And Barnheisel will bring the ball up for the Patriots. Priggy up top. Swings it, swing it again. Looks like that baseline's going to be open if they can get it there. Another turnover, Bears ball. Looks like they're trying to drive and kick. Checking in for the Bears, Eric Koenig. Got a foul on the Patriots there on the drive by Kennedy. Looks like teams match up pretty well speed-wise, too. Similar play styles so far. To Koenig up top. Back to Kennedy, see if they'll try to slow it down here. Swings it wide. Swing it. Let's see. 5 seconds left on the clock. The Kennedy jumper, no good off the board. And end the first quarter. We got the Patrick Henry Patriots 7, Bryan Golden Bears 6. We'll be back out in a few minutes. Thank you. Back out in the Golden Bears Sports Network, bringing the second quarter action here. Looks like starting out for the Bears, got Mason Welling, Landon Bassett, Cooper Beltran, Hudson Wheeler, and Tucker Miller. And it looks like starting out for the Patriots, got Colton Bonheisel, Brooks Punches, Mitchell Priggy, and Tristan Rosebrook. Let's bring it up for the court for the Bears here will be Tucker Miller. Looks like we're in man-to-man here for the Patriots. Swing it around. Nice save there by Miller. Bashed around, no good on the layup. Knocks it free, it'll remain with the Patriots. And 3 rims out for Tristan Rosebrook. Boarded up by the Bears. Bassett out on the wing. Tries to feed it in deep to Beltran, goes out of bounds. Inside looks fairly open so far if someone can establish position down there. Looks like my back off the press a little bit. Keep Welling up there to go one-on-one with the point. Checking in for the Bears, Jack Kennedy. Bringing it up for the Patriots, Rosebrook. Setting the screen up top, see if they can get a man on the wing. They do. 3's up, no good. Looks like the Bears gonna push it a little bit. Kennedy out on the wing, into Bassett. Takes a dribble, goes around. Nice little move there. Landon Bassett for 2. The offensive foul there. It's going to be going back the Golden Bears' way. Little extension of the arm there. Down into Kennedy. The foul. Shot's no good. We'll get 2 shots at the line here. Looks like going deep down in is going to be a theme here throughout the game. First free throw is good for Kennedy. Checking in for the Patriots, Grady McKee. Second free throw rims out, bounces. Looks like Patriots are going to push it. See if they can get anything on the fast break here. Looks like they're going to slow it down now. Back up top. Travel. Going back Brian way. Looks like Patrick Henry's backing off the press here. Kennedy will have an open court to bring it up in. Drops it off to Miller. Running inside with Beltran up there on the post. Got a man outside, basket 3 if it goes. Bounces off. Staying Brian ball. Checking back in for the Patriots, Max Johnson. They get it inbounded to Kennedy there. Little move, maybe a little bump there. Travel. And the ball go back to the Patriots. Looks like Brian's gonna stay in the press here. Got Tucker Miller and Mason Welling in the front court. Good recovery there by Welling to get back. Both defenses have been sitting back pretty good so far. I haven't seen much overcommitting. Staying on their man pretty well. Plugging up those holes. 3 rims out for Mitchell Prigge. Looks like the Bears are going to push it here. Kennedy up the court. Out to Welling in the corner. Tucker Miller on the wing. Good if it goes. Bounces up and out. Offensive board by Welling. Will go out of bounds. Patriots ball. Checking in for the Bears, Hunter Mufeld and Tucker Watson. Running up for the Patriots, Tristan Rosebrook. Maybe a little bit of over and back there. Bassett, good job there, staying down on his feet, staying agile. Not nice reverse layup there by Grady McKee. But Bassett did a good job out there on the wing, staying down, staying agile, not getting his feet flat. Wouldn't allow for them to blow past him really easily. Mufeld out in the wing there, dumps it down into Watson. Got a double team working out. Take it baseline. Bassett's going to lose the ball there. Looks like it's going to Patriots ball. Oh, never mind. Golden Bears ball. Checking in for the Patriots, Kiefer Holloway. Bassett's looking for the inbound man. Welling cuts in. He's got him. Out to Kennedy on the wing. He's got Welling in the corner. No good. A little tussle for the ball there. It's going to go Patriots' way. Bears back here in the press. The Patriots are going to try to split it there with Line doing a good job there, shuffling. Defense has been doing a really good job not getting flat-footed. There's not been too many instances where the guy with the ball has been able to just blow past them. They've been getting up a good fight. Patrick Henry working it around the perimeter a little bit. Watson knocks it loose. Get up with it. Welling in the corner there. We'll swing it around. Back to Kennedy up top. Little drive there. Bassett for three. Oh, just rims out. Unlucky bounce there. And Kiefer Holloway will bring it back up for the Patriots. Looks like they're going to open it up a little bit. Find a backdoor cut. And the layup's good for Tristan Rosebrook. Those backdoor cuts are key. Sometimes you're just out in the perimeter swinging it around. Everyone's so focused there. You get a little backdoor cut. Your man's not going to be expecting it to get a nice little layup there, as you saw. Kennedy will hold it up top. Out to Welling. Working it around the top here for the Bears. It's like 10 seconds left on the clock. See what they try to do here. Welling on the drive. Into Watson. A layup there for Tucker Watson. And halftime all tied up at 11. Defense has been looking pretty strong for both teams. A lot of good perimeter defense. Nice little battles there on the inside. It looks like it's been a pretty evenly matched game so far, so we'll see where this one goes. We'll be back out on the Golden Bear Sports Network for the start of the third quarter. Back out on the Golden Bears Sports Network here, ready to bring you the second half of our JV boys basketball game with Bryan and Patrick Henry. All tied up at 11 here at the half. Not too much offensive action there, but the defense has really stood out. Perimeter defense has been superb. Really not many opportunities at all to blow by any of the perimeter defenders. Been closing the gaps pretty good. Most, if not all, the scoring here has been down on the baseline. Dribble penetration, kick it out, drive in. It's all been near the basket. See if that continues here for the second half or if we get a little bit more scoring. Leading scorer for the Bears right now is Tucker Watson with 6. And leading scorer for the Patriots is Tristan Rosebrook with 5. It's just been a lot of movement out on the perimeter, opens up some opportunities there inside. It's been fairly even on the boards too, a lot of just bouncing around, waiting for somebody to pounce on it. Starting on the court for the Patriots, Mitchell Prigge, Kiefer Holloway, Rosebrook, and Johnson. And Kennedy bring it up for the Bears here, swing it outside to Miller. Early action there on the inside. See Watson posting up, little spin move there. Just trying to get open and see if we can get a little more action on the inside, another easy bucket. Most of the buckets so far have been fairly easy. Just a lot of inside work. Watson's really working hard down there, posting up his guy. Looks like got an opening there, kick it out. Basket pump fake, take it back in. Hand off to Miller. Jumper no good. Little fight on the boards there. Got a jump ball. And it'll be Patriots ball here. Rosebrook will, Hermione won't take it out. Press break. Early and often do the press for the Bears. Prigge will get the inbound there, bring it up. Kennedy defending him. Swings it out to Holloway, swings it again. Got the man inside with Prigge. Turnaround jumper's good. Some more inside scoring there. Haven't really had much on the outside. See if it'll open up. Oh, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Back into Watson there. Gets the double team. And they'll just step right through him. With the foul on the shot. 2 shots coming up for Watson. First one, no good. Off the back of the rim. Second one, good bounce, goes in. Prigge gets the inbound again there. He'll bring it up. Finds man Holloway out, swings it. Got the man down inside, Prigge again. Got a cut there, and one. Grady McKee have a chance for a 3-point play here. Nice strong cut there. Prigge was able to find him. Drew the double team. Man open. Smart cut there by McKee. See if he can convert. Free throws up, and good. 3-point play there. Patriots jump out to an early lead here in the second half. A lot of time to go, though. Kennedy will bring it up for the Bears. Nice little step through there. Almost had Miller on the cut. He'll fumble it. Checking in for Bryan, Hunter Mufeld. And bringing it up for the Patriots, Prigge. Cross half court here. Drop it off to Holloway. Like they wanted the screen up top, didn't get it. It'll work out though. They got the man outside. Yep, coming around. Travel. Big Golden Bears ball. A lot of action up top. A lot of perimeter movement. Looks like it's the focal point of the offense so far for the Patriots. Trying to open up that inside with the outside movement. Kennedy will take it. Bassett will swing it. Got the man inside, Watson. Now they're fouling the shot. 2 more shots for Tucker Watson. It's really going to work there on the inside. He's got a good matchup with McKee. Just a matter of physicality. Who wants it more? First free throw's good. Second one short. He'll get his own rebound though. Triple team. And they'll give him an offensive foul there. Back in the press here for the Bears. Looks like they're going to try to trap. PH gets around it. Baseline jumper, no good. Get the offensive rebound, though. Looks like, yep, Bassett tied up there for a jump ball. Now let them go, the Golden Bears. Patriots out of the press right now. See if that changes as we get deeper into the game. Bell trying to swing it out to Mufeld. Set the screen, go around it, roll. Bassett goes base. Welling for 3, money. Patriots will advance past half court there. Oh, almost poked away by Kennedy. It's good anticipation there. Almost was able to jump out in front of it. Patriots will slow it down, try to get something running here. Little handoff to Priggy. Man in the corner. It's Rosebrook, swings it back to Rosebrook. It's like a little 5-second call there. It'll be Golden Bears ball. Out to Mufeld in the corner. Back up top to Kennedy. Swing it out to Mason. Back out to Jack on the corner. He'll drive. Little floater. Bounces out. Board to Priggy. Kiefer Holloway driving. Back, kicks it to Priggy. Back up top to Rosebrook. Little drive there by Max Johnson, and blocked up by Beltran there. Looks like the Bears will push it. Welling bringing it up. Drives. They'll slow it down here and open it up. Nice cut by Kennedy there. I'll go back around. Saved by Beltran. McKee took a hard hit there, and he's down. Take a break here for the injury. We'll be back out in the Golden Bear Sports Network. Back out in the Golden Bears Sports Network after the quick injury break there. Checking in for the Patriots, Brooks Punches and Colton Barnheisel. Bears will inbound it to Kennedy. Quick action there. Out to Bassett. Neufeld a pump fake, kick. Slow it back down up top there with Welling. Swing it out to Kennedy. It's got Bassett there on the cut, inside. Little post move. Nice little turnaround jumper there for Landon Bassett. Doing the dirty work down low. In a game that's as much focused down low like this one, and having a nice little bag of post moves is going to be helpful. Hunter Neufeld will pick up a foul there. I think if you can recognize the ability to create those opportunities down low, and if the other team's not really adjusting to it, you might as well just keep going, which has been the theme here so far for both teams. Neufeld will pressure him out there. Yep, over and back. Great defense there by Hunter Neufeld to keep him up top. Pinched it. The half court, and he'll step over. Golden Bears ball. The perimeter defense, both teams, has been very solid. Bassett out on the wing. Swing it over. They'll swing it again. Swing it around. Neufeld up top. A lot of motion going on. Kick it out. Welling, three if it goes. Bang. Three-pointer is good for Mason Welling. Bears jump out to a nice little 5-point lead here. 21-16. Welling starting to heat up from three. See if that opens up the perimeter scoring a little bit. Not much of that in the first half. That's a walk. Checking in for Patrick Henry. Priggy. McKee will come back in. Glad to see that he's okay. Welling, gonna take it out up top. He'll swing it. Man down the paint. Looks like they're trying to feed him. He gets doubled. They won't be able to get down there. Kennedy drives, draws a double. Good screen there to open up the corner there from Neufeld. A lot of good movement by the Golden Bears. Screens have been pretty good. A lot of driving and drawing the double team. It opens up the man for the kick. Looks like the PH defense has struggled a little bit adjusting to all the motion. Bassett will spot up from the elbow. Cash. The Bears back into the press here. And they get the steal. Neufeld will take it in for the layup. No good. Bears get the rebound though. Call a travel there. Good press though by the Bears. PH didn't look like they were expecting it much. See if they can get something out of it again. Try to trap Barnheisel there in the corner. Shot's no good. End of the third quarter. Bryan 23, Patrick Henry 16. We'll be back out in the Golden Bear Sports Network for the fourth quarter. Back out in the Golden Bear Sports Network for the final quarter action here against PH and Bryan. So far through the first 3 quarters, first half was almost all post-centric, just working it down to the big man, letting them go to work. End of the third quarter there, Bryan stretched it out. Welling hit a couple threes. Bassett had a elbow jumper, trying to stretch the floor out a little bit, see if they can open more up. And we are underway. Priggy will bring it up for the Patriots. Nice hard cuts there by PH though. That's what's going to get you open. If you just, don't work hard and just really kind of walk your cut there, you're not going to get open. But if you really put your foot down, pedal to the metal, cut down deep, that's what's going to get you open there on those layups. And Colton Barnheisel will go to the line here for the Patriots. First free throw, no good. Second one will rim out as well. Priggy grabs the offensive board though. See if they try to get something quick. Priggy up top, working on the big man in Watson, kicks it out. 3 is good for Brooks Punches. Kennedy will bring it up for the Bears. 4-point game. Wheeler in the game for the Bears. Miller for 3 from the elbow. Money. 3-point shooting starting to heat up for the Bears here. Like I said, opening up that court, getting those open shots. They had some earlier, they just weren't falling. Looks like they're starting to hit now. See if some more offense here. Definitely more of an offensive second half, at least for the Bears. It was all tied up at 11 at half, and the Bears have already doubled that and more. Only 8 points for the Patriots here in the second half, though, but both defenses, like I said, have been strong. Punches with another 3 there. I mean, he's starting to heat up. Both teams starting to heat up from 3. See if this transitions from a big man game out to the guard game out in the perimeter. Watson up top, swing it. Welling comes over. Kennedy will pivot. Got Welling in the corner. Watson going to work down low. Kicks it out to Hudson Wheeler. No good on the jumper. Priggy will bring in the board. Punches with it up top. He'll swing it. Holloway with the baseline drive there. Punches again for 3. This one no good. Welling with the board. PH gives him a little pressure but backs off. Kennedy will take it up top, swing it. Swinging it around for the Bears. Almost had a man down low. It's picked off there by the Patriots. Bring it up. Kiefer Holloway kicks it out. Jumper's good for Brian Sharp. Kennedy crosses half court here. Timeout Bears. Starting to open up here for both teams. 3-point shooting. Really, I don't know if there were any. 1, 2 in the first half. We've had at least 4 just in this fourth quarter alone. A little change into the tide here. 3-point game going into this timeout. Pretty evenly matched throughout the whole. I mean, both teams jumped out to little leads, but they've never been able to build on anything too big. Kept it pretty close. Nothing super big that stood out as a big difference maker so far. I think that's why it's been so close. Both teams discussing there. It's going to be the plan of action for the last 3 minutes of this game. Bears got a tight lead right now. Strong pressure there for the Patriots coming out of that. Bryan's able to break it. Koenig up top. Koenig's in the game. Nice handoffs. Bell's trying to pivot around there on the elbow. Be able to drop it out though. Kennedy's got a man down low in Mufeld. Kicks it out to the corner. Goose Miller for 3. A foul by Mufeld there. Three-point game. Patriots get the ball here with a little over 2 minutes left. Inbounding into punches here. He'll swing it out to Kiefer Holloway. Koenig doing a good job of sliding his feet there, not letting him go anywhere. Kennedy the same. They'll kick it out, back out. See if they get a drive. Foul there on Mufeld. Well, and they'll check in here for the Bears. Inbound to the corner. They'll get it back up top. Holloway looking around, trying to find a man. He's got a man in Rosebrook. Holloway up top. Koenig sitting down on defense. He gets past him. They got a foul on the floor there on Eric Koenig. Watson will check in here. Trying to get a little bit more size there and to end the game. Nice hustle there by Kennedy. Almost came away with the pickpocket. Drive baseline. Good job on Watson there for shutting it down. McKee no good. Have a Patriot timeout here. Both teams working really hard here at the end. A lot of motion, a lot of movement. Physicality's picked up a little bit here. At least more than there was in the third quarter. This one might just come down to hitting open shots and defensively not allowing any open shots. Staying down on the perimeter, sliding, arms out. Down to fundamentals. Just a little bit over a minute and a half here left. 3-point game, Bears lead. Be Patriot ball down on the baseline. They'll inbound it to McKee up top. We get it back out to Rosebrook. Good pressure there by Welling. They'll stay on him. Punches, swings it out to Kiefer Holloway. Had a baseline drive there, kick it out. Good double there by Beltran and Watson. Three-pointer no good. Bears will corral it. Yep, intentional foul there for the Patriots. Try to get the ball back here. Max Johnson will check back in, as well as Mitchell Prigge for the Patriots. Okay. Timeout Bears there before we got the inbound in. Especially in a game as close as this, clock management also plays a factor. Looks like Mewfield might be checking back in for the Bears. And up to the scores table. Five seconds left. Looks like Wellington be inbounding it for the Bears. Try to break away something here. They get it into Kennedy in the corner. Got a push there on the Patriots.
So I know sometime next week, because she sent me a couple things, I'll run like a
Bears aren't in the bonus yet, so they'll just take it out from the sideline. Welling over the top into Watson. He'll have it down low. Jump ball. It's good defense there by the Patriots. Make sure they're getting on the ball there, not using up a foul. Bryan will take it out baseline. They get into Kennedy, double him in the corner. Not fouling yet. 5 seconds. Patriots take over here. Koning's gonna check in. Bears a double. Call a foul there on Miller. Patriots are in the double bonus now. That'll send them to the line. See if they can make it a 1-point game. At the line, Kiefer Holloway. First one. It takes a bounce, goes in. Prigge and Barnheisel will check in for the Patriots, with Watson checking back in, as well as Cooper Beltran for the Bears. A lot of size out on the court right now. Second free throw is good as well. 1-point game. Patriots have taken their timeout. 2 big free throws there. Bears not in the bonus yet, so Patriots still have a couple fouls to give. Really good game so far. This one's going to come down the end. A little more offense in the second half. Both teams more than doubled their score. It's tied up at 11 at half. Three seconds left. Welling will inbound it. Patriots pressing. I'll get it into Kennedy. Double him. He's got a man in Watson. See if they can advance it here. Get it past half. Got a foul on the Patriots there. Tucker Miller will check in for the Bears. Back into Welling. Watson will get it in the corner. Another foul there. PH using the fouls they have to give, trying to conserve this clock. Maybe get a chance to score back with the ball. Into Watson. Out to Neufeld, and the Bears will slow it down, try to take some time there. Bears will go to the line now in the bonus. Tucker Miller at the line for the Bears. First shot, no good. Koenig will check in for Bryan, and Punches and Johnson back in for the Patriots. Second shot here for Tucker Miller to make it a 2-point game. Rims off. Patriots will go to the line here now. I missed that last shot there. Both fighting for the rebound. Patriots got in a position there where the only way for Miller to the ball is through the back of the guys. So Kiefer Holloway back to the line for the Patriots. Down one. Both shots go in. They got a 1-point lead. First shot's up and good. Tied up. Checking in for the Bears, Tucker Watson and Cooper Beltran. Want all the size you can get here. If he misses this one, make sure you can corral in that rebound. Holloway's second shot, no good. Like I said there, I want the height in. Watson just reached right over him. So much taller than him, he was able to corral in the rebound. Just timeout Bears, all tied up. Smart move to put Watson in there down low. Recognize the mismatch. No, we had the ability to get more height down under there than Patrick Henry was able to. It paid off grabbing that rebound. Looks like the Bears are going to keep in Watson and Beltran. Nice to have some height in there, especially with 14 seconds left. You want every board you can. Make sure you can get the ball in your possession. Key here is not to foul. You don't want to give up any free shots, free throws. Bears see if they can get something to go here. Bears take another timeout. Must have saw something there on that play call. Trying to do everything they can here at the end. That's where being able to read defenses is pretty important. See, adjust. See if Patrick Henry adjusts as well. All right, Wellington inbound for the Bears, 14 seconds left. Miller set a screen, he'll roll. Saves it. Into Beltran, out to Kennedy up top. Watson goes in. Got a foul on the shot. 2 free throws coming up for Tucker Watson, 6 seconds left. Converts one of these. If they can hold a defensive stand, they might just come away with a win here. 2 crucial free throws. This is when in practice, pressure free throws are a big thing. First one, rims out for Watson. He's got one more. Neufeld will check in for the Bears, as well as Hudson Wheeler. Punches will check back in for the Patriots. Second free throw here for Tucker Watson. No good. He'll get another one. Lane violation there. Can he catch a lucky break here? It's good. Basket counts. Basket counts there, yep. Yeah, there he goes. See if they move the clock back. I think there were 6 seconds left. And they ran it when he, yep, there we go. Back to 6 seconds on the clock. 1 point lead for the Bears. Big time free throw there for Tucker Watson. That's, you get it in practice, you're doing those pressure free throws, you make it, don't run, miss it, you run, you're all tired. It's meant to simulate ends of games like this. As a player, you hate it. It sucks when you're missing free throws, nobody's making them, you're running. Dang, is it good to win. See if they can hold off situations just like these. See what PH can draw up here. That lane violation really killed him. Discipline's big. That's where having a coach as experienced as Mo Zuber comes into hand. Been doing it forever. Seen almost every situation there is to see. 6 seconds left for Patrick Henry. Kiefer Holloway to inbound it. Bears up in the press. Hudson Wheeler all the way back to stop anything. Runs the baseline. It's in. Oh, they call the foul there. To the line for Patrick Henry. Tristan Rosebrook, like I said, so pressure free throws. Both teams got the opportunities here. See if he can convert. First one's good. Tied up. Watson and Miller to check in for the Bears. See if Rosebrook can nail this here. Give him a lead. And it's up. It's good. 4 seconds left for the Bears. 3. Mason Welling for the win. Oh, no good. What an ending, ladies and gentlemen. Comes down to those free throws. Comes down to all the small things, all the fundamentals, all the details. Could have gone either way. Patrick Henry edges us out, 28-27. Defense was big. Shots opened up at the end there. Down to free throws at the end. It's games like these that practice for. Free throws are key. It's just all you can do. Final score, Patrick Henry 28, Bryan 27. We'll be back out on the Golden Bear Sports Network.
And welcome out to Bryan High School, the Bears Den here on the Golden Bears Sports Network. It is Patrick Henry at Bryan in the Varsity contest. Chris Malanga, Brian Arnold here with you. Golden Bears looking for their first league win. Patrick Henry 5-6, 0-2 in the league. And Bryan 5-6 as well, 0-2 in the league. And Brian, early on, this Patrick Henry team was picked at the top of the league.
Yeah, and then I think they've got knocked off track a little bit with a couple of key injuries with senior Nash Meyer, and a freshman, a Krieger boy, one of the three. They still have the older Krieger boy, Landon, the junior's one of the league leaders in scoring, but that was a big thing to kind of derail them early. So I'd imagine they're still trying to find the right mix and find the guys who are going to step up and replace those two guys.
Bears beat Van Wert in a non-league contest last Saturday night, 49-40, and Coach Homeyer was very, very pleased with that win. It is the Oberlin Turnbull countdown to tip-off. Oberlin Turnbull Funeral Home and Crematory, family-owned, family-focused. I had a chance to chat with Bryan head coach Brock Homeyer. You're going to hear that after this time out on the Golden Bears Sports Network.
To the Bryan Golden Bear fans, those who made donations to the cause,
to the school board and administration,
and everyone who played a role in this project.
We just want to say,
thank you!
Phase 2 of the capital improvement project includes field upgrades at Rec Park, a new softball field, and revitalization of soccer fields on the former Washington school property, and renewal of practice fields on the BCS campus. Let's finish the project and build champions.
Go Bears! Bryan Bill!
Discover tremendous scholarship opportunities at Northwest State. Over the past 2 years, we have awarded nearly $2 million in foundation scholarships. That's free money for college. Don't miss out. Apply today.
Welcome back out on the Golden Bears Sports Network. Chris Malanga alongside Coach Brock Homeyer of the Bryan Golden Bears, and congratulations on the great win against Van Wert.
Thank you.
So you had talked about Friday night Delta being a disappointment in the way that things were executed, but it seems like Saturday was a complete opposite of that. Particularly, let's talk about that first quarter. What was the plan going in?
We knew they were young, so I kind of preached all Saturday morning that we need to be physical. And we need to have a big presence in the post and in the paint. We came out, got a couple turnovers, a couple shots went in, and I think we got our confidence back rather than the night before where we missed our first 2 or 3 and then kind of put ourselves in a hole. But I was very proud of the way that they handled, having a tough loss, shooting it awful. All the wheels pretty much fell off on Friday. And being able to recover Saturday and pull out a win. I was proud of the maturity that they showed.
You and I have talked a lot about finishing games, about being able to take a lead and play with a lead, and that's something that you always are concerned about. How did you protect that lead? Because they came out in the second half and tried to make it interesting.
Yeah, I think it was we got it to 17 in the second, and then they got it back down to 5 in the third or fourth. We go over it every day trying to learn how to, we say 9s and 10s. That means your shot needs to be a layup or you're wide open. Like it has to be, because when you don't shoot very consistent, you have to take really good shots, and every offensive possession is imperative that you get a good shot. And we're, trying to be able to control the pace of the game, which we really struggle with, especially our guards. Because they've never been in situations where they're up 5 or up 10. They don't know how to play. They just continue to play like they're down 10, like they're used to playing, and take tough shots or, gamble on defense. So, that's just experience, and unfortunately, we don't have a ton of experience being up 10 or 17. I bet you we've been up 17 maybe twice in 3 years. But we're slowly gaining on how to handle pressure, how to put the ball in the guy's hands it needs to at the end of the game. We struggle with foul shots, which we work on every day. But our seniors just have to take over, and they did, and that won us the game.
So a good non-league win over Van Wert. Now you go back in the league Friday. As we talked, you're going Friday, Saturday the whole time. Let's talk about this Patrick Henry team. What do you see out of them?
Probably one of the most athletic teams we're going to see. They have some size, but their size are they can go in and out. PH, just like in football, like any other, when we play them, they're very athletic, they're very skilled. We have to play harder than them. And it's at home, which we play a lot better, so that's nice. But they're very good. We are working on trying to figure out what we're going to do with the size and the athleticism. But, you know, if we continue to play our game and we are calm, cool, and confident, I'm confident it'll be competitive.
Yeah, and that's what you want. You want to play your game. And then knowing you've got Fairview, a rival, coming in on Saturday too. So, but both those games at home.
Yeah. We're looking forward to this weekend. Hopefully we can build off of Saturday and not continue to have a good game, bad game, good game, bad game. But just slowly, I'm preaching every day. We got to continue to grow, get better. The boys are getting a little bit more comfortable with each other. Maddox is slowly coming back. Who knows how long that will last, but we're not happy where we're at, but I'm proud of the way that we are recovering from some of our mistakes.
All right, well, we wish you the best of luck as you face Patrick Henry.
Thank you.
All right, Coach Brock Homeyer of the Bryan Golden Bears is going to take this time out, come back with more after this on the Golden Bears Sports Network.
Why do so many people travel to Jason Eats Automotive Services in Edgerton when they want their vehicles repaired? Because Dave Brown and Sam Bailey have over 60 years of experience fixing the problems that other mechanics couldn't. They work on all makes and models, and they specialize on imports. Recently, they have expanded their service area by almost 50%, and they've hired Eston Knerk to their staff. So if you have a vehicle, foreign or domestic, that you want fixed right the first time, take it to Jason Dietsch Automotive Services on the east side of Edgerton.
The Fountain City Amphitheater provides opportunities for families and friends to have fun at many different events. After winning Season 21 of The Voice on Team Kelly, Girl Named Tom recently performed a free concert on the AMP's incredible outdoor stage, thanks to numerous corporate and family sponsors.
With a 5-tier sponsorship opportunity, you can help support this project and all that is to come. Sponsorships promote brand exposure and include unique bonuses with each tier.
To learn more about how you can help provide quality programming at the AMP, visit cityofbryan.com/FC Amphitheater.
Back on the Golden Bears Sports Network. It is Patrick Henry and Brian. I want to thank our sponsors bringing the game tonight. They include Andrews O'Neill No, the Bryan Parks and Rec, Fackler Monument, Newcomers, Schaefer, Spangler, and Breininger, Oberlin, Turnbull, Funeral and Crematory, Veteran Services of Williams County, the Bryan Athletic Boosters, Danielle Banana Agency, Jason Dietsch Automotive Services, Northwest State Community College, and Starks Plumbing and Heating. Chris Malanga, Brian Arnold with you. Last time these two teams met was back in January of 2023 on the 20th, where Patrick Henry defeated Bryan at PH 56-43. Let's meet these Patrick Henry Patriots first. That seemed to have some success last night when we were there. So let's take a look at them. Brian Heber's in his 4th year at Patrick Henry is 44-31. They are currently averaging 49 points a game and allowing 43.3. They're shooting 46% from 2, 28% from 3, 67% from the line, 27 rebounds a game, 8.7 assists, 5.9 steals. And I think the story of this team, and you mentioned it earlier, is the two kids that are out due to injury, Nash Meyer and I can't remember the other kid. He's not on this roster because I took him off. He's the freshman.
Yeah.
That is the big time kid.
I should probably know that the youngest of the 3 Krieger boys, and I said Landon Krieger earlier, it's Lincoln Krieger, that's the junior, leading scorer for the Patriots, but they're counting on the freshman also, so a couple of injuries there that put a little bit of a dent into the rotation, or a giant dent into the rotation for Coach Heber. So like I said, probably trying to find their way through those injuries. Those are big holes to fill. Nash Meyer, just a great leader for Patrick Henry, all-league quarterback, a stud on the football field. When he went down at the end of the football season, Lincoln Krieger stepped in for him in the quarterback spot and led a pretty good playoff run for the Patriots. Basketball's a different game, and it's a little bit tougher to fill those big holes when they happen. So I'm sure Coach Heber's still working his way through that even halfway into the season now.
Let's take a look at how they got here with their last 5 games. They won at Tenora, lost at Swanton for their first league loss, beat Ayersville, lost at Evergreen, and then won at Lipsick in their last game. And those 2 losses to start the league season, not what they expected over at Patrick Henry. Let's take a look at our Golden Bears information here. Brock Homeyer's here in his 3rd year at Bryan, 11-44. They're averaging 44.2 points a game, allowing 48.2. Bears are shooting 43% from inside the arc, 28% from outside, 64% from the line, 23 rebounds a game, 8.2 assists, 6.4 steals, and Coach Homeyer definitely looking for his first league win tonight against the Patriots.
Yeah, that ever-elusive first NWOAL win for Coach Homeyer. This would be a great time to do it. Big crowd at home on a Friday, beating a quality program like Patrick Henry. The one thing, you look at those numbers, the one thing that doesn't show is the way the Bears play, the heart and the hustle and the effort that you know you're going to get every Friday night. Last week, not what they wanted. You're going to show those last 5 opponents. Just last Friday in the league did not play well against Delta after having a pretty spirited ball game over at Archbold the week before. So looking for an improvement in production and in output tonight as far as league basketball goes.
They got here with the last 5 that looked like this. They lost at Pettisville, beat Rossford, lost at Archbold, lost at Delta, and then beat Van Wert with their scheduled date. Let's take a real quick look at the NWOAL standings before we take our break here. Evergreen, Wauseon at the top, both with 2-0. Archbold, Swanton, Delta, Liberty in the middle, and then Bryan and PH at the bottom of the NWOAL standings. All right, going to take our timeout break number 2. Come back with our keys to the game after this on the Golden Bears Sports Network.
At Oberlin, Turnbull Funeral Home and Crematory, we understand that family is at the heart of everything we do.
Being family-owned and family-focused is not just a slogan for us, it's a way of life. We walk alongside you during life's most challenging moments, providing a guiding hand and a shoulder to lean on.
With heartfelt care and attention to detail, we tailor each service to honor the life and the memories of your loved one. We treat you like family because your journey is our journey.
Oberlin, Turnbull Funeral Home and Crematory. Family-owned, family-focused.
Here at the Williams County Veteran Service Office, our mission is plain and simple. We are here to serve our local Williams County veterans and their dependents. We are staffed with trained service officers who have the compassion and understanding to assist their fellow veterans in obtaining all federal and state benefits that they have earned. Additionally, we provide emergency financial assistance and transportation to VA medical centers. So if you're a veteran or a dependent of a veteran, stop in today and see how we can help you at the Williams County Veteran Service Office.
Back out on the Golden Bears Sports Network, let's take a look at our keys to the game. Keys to the game brought to you by Carlin Company Realty and Auctioneers, your hometown real estate company for over 45 years. They've consistently remained #1 in Williams County and the surrounding areas since 2007. Call us for all your real estate needs. Our keys to the game first for the Golden Bears.
For Coach Homeyer here, be able to weather the storm. And all he's talking about there is be able to handle whatever's going to happen early. Keep yourselves in the game. Don't get buried with a lead by PH that you can't recover from. Defend the paint, box out. PH is athletic. They've got a couple of decent. They're not huge. It's not like they got 6'7", 6'8", like on the front line, but they're athletic. They're going to go rebound. So make sure you take care of the paint and box out. Don't give up second chance points, and be aggressive. Attack the basket and make some free throws. And that's, for us, that's a big deal, especially with guys like Sammy Harold and Jace Kepler. Get to the rim and then try to get to the line.
Yeah, absolutely. Those are the keys to the game for Coach Brock Homeyer. Let's take a look at Coach Brian Heber's keys to the game.
The first thing you put up there is play physical. The one thing you know you're going to get with Brian, like we just talked about, they want to get the ball to the basket. You got some big, strong bodies out on the floor with Sam Harold, Jace Kepler, Carter Dominic, guys that are a physical presence, so you need to match that physicality. Move the basketball and get good shots in their offense. And we saw that a little bit with the Lady Bears last night. And the motion offense of today's game, when you get stagnant, your offense does. And then play disciplined defense with limited breakdowns. Don't give Brian easy chances. The one thing we know about the Golden Bears is offense can be a struggle from time to time. So if you can be disciplined on defense and make us work hard for shots, that plays to your advantage as the Patrick Henry Patriots tonight. Don't give up anything easy.
All right, well, this has been the Oberlin Turnbull Countdown to tip off. Oberlin Turnbull Funeral Home and Crematory, family-owned, family-focused. Going to take our final timeout. Be back with the tip after this on the Golden Bears Sports Network.
Discover tremendous scholarship opportunities at Northwest State. Over the past 2 years, we have awarded nearly $2 million in foundation scholarships. That's free money for college. Don't miss out. Apply today.
Every day, thousands of kids start vaping. So if you want to talk to your kids, you got to get it trending. I was just trying to get your attention.
Could I just ask? Visit talkaboutvaping.org for tips on when and how to have the vape talk.
Back on the Golden Bears Sports Network, Chris Malanga, Brian Arnold here with you. It's Patrick Henry at Brian getting set to tip this one away. First, we're going to do our national anthem, our game officials, and our starting lineup. And we're sending it down to our PA announcer, Aaron Hughes.
featuring the visiting Patrick Henry Patriots and your Bryan Golden Bears. Ladies and gentlemen, America is the land of the free. Freedom has been afforded to us by the sacrifice of brave servicemen and women currently deployed throughout our communities and around the world, and many others who have come before us. To thank these extraordinary men and women, to honor our great nation, would you please rise and join the Bryan High School Pep Band under the direction of trumpeter extraordinaire Jason Luthi in the playing of our national anthem.
Being presented by Veteran Services of Williams County.
Thank you, Mr. Luthi and Brian Pepe.
Great job.
The officials assigned to this game have met the requirements set by OHSAA and have been approved for their important role in tonight's games. Our officials are Mr. Pete Liscano, Clarence LaBeach, and Stephen Spoon. Gentlemen, welcome to Bryan.
Officials brought to you by Tri-State Vision Center, serving the area since 1977. Contact us at either our Bryan or Montpelier offices for all your eye care needs. Officials Richard Strong, Pete Liscano, and Clarence LaBeach.
Fans, the officials and coaches, the administration, authority figures, your team and their opponents. Let's make today's contest great and remember to respect the game. Thank you. Now meet the teams. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Patrick Henry Patriots. And Krieger. Number 3, Landon Johnson. Number 4, Thomas Smith.
Starting lineups brought to you by Yoder Mechanical and Custom Fabrication. Call Yoder Mechanical and Custom Fabrication for all your mechanical piping needs at 419-519-3111.
Get up.
Starting lineup for the Golden Bears.
Forward, a 6'2" junior, number 14, Gavin Jessing. Then a forward, a 6'1" senior, number 20, Carter Brown. Carter Dominic.
tipped away, and Patrick Henry gets it to start. Double team there, and they get it underneath, and it's going to be a turnover as it goes off the hands of Lincoln Krieger.
A good ball pressure there by the Bears to start. Nice little set play by PH to start. They ran Krieger off a back screen from the left wing, but the ball pressure up top kept the guard from able to see him because he came free under the basket.
Top of the key, Carter Dominic, he'll go left side to Jessing. Now back to Sam Harold. Harold back to Jessing. Now back to Kepler, who will reset things as he's standing inside the circle. Right side to Sam. Underneath to Jessing, he's at the foul line. Inlet pass. Carter Dominic up off glass, no good. Rebound is loose, and it's picked up by Patrick Henry and blocked away by Sam Harold. And the Bears throw it off of Patrick Henry. What a nice job defensively right there for the Golden Bears.
Great hustle there by the Bears. Great hustle on both ends. Block shot. PH got out and ran that one down, and then Sammy Harold getting back, blocking the shot, saving it inbounds. Good effort, good energy early here from both teams.
They tried to get it underneath to Carter Dominic, and Dominic got a shot off. There's Sam Harold from the left or the right block. The Bears take a 2-0 lead with 6:51 remaining here, first quarter.
Nice move from the elbow and just muscling that one through the defender by Sammy Harold.
Smith with the basketball. He'll go left side to Mac Heber. Heber, coach's son, listed at 6'6". On their roster.
And Dad, Coach Heber, one of the best athletes to come out of the NWOAL during my time here. Great quarterback, basketball, baseball player for PH.
Free ball for Lincoln Krieger, makes it 3-2.
We talked about Krieger, one of the leading scorers in the NWAL this year, leading scorer coming in averaging 15.5 for PH. Carrying a lot of the load without the help from Meyer and his younger brother, and doing a pretty good job of it.
Foul as Carter Dominic goes baseline to put up a shot. Gonna see who that's on. That'll be on number 5, Jaden Punches. The 6'4" junior picks up foul number 1. And Carter Dominic, who is a 61% free throw shooter, heads to the line for a pair.
And I think that's a good sign for the Bears early. They've got a couple touches of Carter Dominic, two good strong moves to the hoop. He wasn't able to convert, and need a free throw here to at least get a point out of those 2 touches, but I like the looks early for the big junior inside.
Next Welling Construction free throw doesn't go. Rebound will come down to the Patriots. Punches gets it. Krieger will bring it up, go left side. Bears not showing any pressure, but they meet him at half court. And we're gonna get a blocking foul on Jace Kepler, as Kepler was a little close to him.
Yeah, a little tight, and I think a good decision there by Krieger just to put his shoulder down into the pressure and kind of caught Jace off guard.
All right, it is 3-2 PH. 5:58 and counting, first quarter. PH has it with Krieger on the right side. Now he's double teamed. He'll get out of it. Bounce pass underneath. It'll go out of bounds, and it will be given to the Golden Bears. They were looking for Mac Heber inside and just not able to reach him.
Yeah, a little wrinkle out of the Bears there. 1-3-1 zone. And Krieger did a nice job of splitting the trap out of there, but didn't get the cut he expected out of his teammate and threw it to the logo.
Kepler will skip it across. Jessing on the left block, puts it up, no good. Rebound will come down to Lincoln Krieger. Nice look there for Jessing.
That needs to go a little stronger, a little fall away there on it.
Landon Johnson comes all the way in by himself. Bears kind of cleared out of the paint there, gave him a free lane, but he missed the shot.
So surprised he left the layup short right there. And that parted like the Red Sea, and a little bullet dodging there for the Bears early.
5:15 remaining first quarter, 3-2, Patrick Henry. Kepler will go baseline, put up a shot with the right hand, too strong, gets his own rebound up again, and good.
Nice job staying with that by Jace Kepler. Went right back up and got the rebound, right back up with a shot, no messing around.
Whew, wow. Mac Heber basically forearmed to Kepler, who hit the deck, and no whistle either way.
Yeah, I thought that was
a
nice job by Jace rotating over. I think he probably could have got that charge call and wouldn't have got an argument out of too many people. Good
Get
look.
It underneath, and Jessing puts it up and in.
Nice feed there by Carter Dominic. Nice flash to the middle by Gavin Jessing. Good offense for the Bears early.
Yep, let's see if they can keep it up. Lincoln Krieger thought about a 3, comes inside, and we're going to get a blocking foul on Brown. I think he had a little bit of a help fall in there.
Yeah, I liked his. I think it was the right idea. I think he did everything right. He had the shoulder in his chest. I thought he squared him up, but officials saw it different. And the block charge is such a tough call to make. When it's close, it's 50-50 anyway.
Yeah, Krieger misses the first one, first Welling Construction free throw. You know, and there's no block charge arc in high school basketball like there is in college.
I think high school officials are probably thankful for that, too. I think that makes life a little bit harder sometimes. You got to watch two things versus one.
Krieger puts one in to tie things up at 6 here with 4:23 remaining first quarter. Kepler will bring it up. Harold Houghton, top of the key. Now over to Maddox Langendorfer. Langendorfer drives, look for some help. Works around the player, and we're going to get a foul. I think that's going to be on Thomas Smith. Nice job with Langendorfer to kind of keep things going there and, you know, not being denied.
Good pivot move down on the baseline. Used a couple of head fakes. What was that when we were kids? Probably that's a little old school Kevin McHale, Hakeem Olajuwon on there. Nice job keeping the pivot foot set. Finally got the defender in the air on about the second or third ball fake and took advantage.
2 Welling Construction free throws coming. Welling Construction, a third-generation family-owned general contractor. For quality custom homes, renovation projects, and commercial work, contact us at 419-636-3712. I think the only thing that hasn't gone well for the Bears is the free throw shooting.
Yep, and we broke that right there. That's reverse announcer's jinx. Good,
there you go.
Jinx, good move by you.
And the Bears put up a little full court pressure after the made free throw. Landon Johnson trying to bring it up. It's between Johnson and Krieger. He'll get it over the timeline.
2-1-2 zone pressure. Nice look out of the Bears there. Throwing some wrinkles out defensively. Good to see.
Mac Heber has it. He'll go between the circles. Give over to Krieger. Now Krieger bounce pass over to Johnson. Johnson, left side to Thomas Smith. Patrick Henry appears to be in no hurry, just looking for a good shot. Krieger gives it. Johnson has it now, left side. Dribbles all the way around the key. Thomas Smith now. Now Krieger looks to drive, puts up a shot. It is in and out. Rebound comes down to the Patriots. Miss, and another rebound for the Patriots, and the make. That was a short corner on the shot that was missed, but a nice job there by the Patriots to get both rebounds.
Yeah, and if you can get Krieger to miss that shot, you definitely have to rebound. Coach Homeyer won't be happy about the extra chances that PH got right there.
They got 2 of them. Sam Harold at the foul line, fadeaway, no good. Rebound corralled by Krieger. Krieger's running. Krieger will give over to Heber. Now to Johnson. Back to Krieger. Now to Smith. Smith beyond the three-point arc. Heber at the top of the key. Heber looks to drive. Spin move. Working against Jessing. Can't go anywhere. Give it back to Thomas Smith.
Really good defense there by the Bears.
Krieger flashed through the key. Unable to find him. Now they get to Thomas Smith on the right block. Puts it up. No good. Rebound tipped around and out of bounds. No, they're going to say it's still in bounds. It was saved, and Lincoln Krieger puts the 2-point bucket down. Boy, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, and again, the Bears didn't get a defensive rebound there. Forced a miss out of a pretty good look. A good defense. And they paid the price by not being able to get the defensive rebound.
And they're going to give a foul on Carter Dominic. I don't know. They say a charge, but.
Calling the hold down there offensively, saying Carter got his forearm in the back of the defender.
2:17 remaining. It is 10-7, Patrick Henry. First quarter scoreboard. The main stop scoreboard open when you need them. You're always near a main stop. Don't forget about Thirsty Thursday. Every Thursday, the main stops of Northwest Ohio. Landon Johnson brings it up. Gavin Jessing at midcourt to meet him. Johnson will go to right.
Bears back to the 1-3-1.
Johnson has it. Will feed it underneath to Thomas Smith. Now they'll give it outside to Heber, who launches a 3. Rattles in and out. Rebound comes down to Kepler. Kepler will run it out.
Much better one shot and done. Good scramble by the Bears because ball movement out of Patrick Henry was really good against the zone. Heber was able to catch and step back. That ball went in and out, and Kepler ripped it down.
Langendorfer goes baseline. Throws up a three-pointer up for Sam Harold. No good. Rebound comes down to Jessing, who puts the layup up.
And that was just pretty good determination there by Gavin Jessing. He came all the way from the three-point line to go just take that ball away from one of his teammates and a PH player.
We're going to get a foul on the floor. That is going to be a hold, and that'll be 2 quick ones on Carter Dominic if that's who they're going to whistle it on.
Yeah, you're right. They got Carter for that one.
They're going to say it was on the floor. Dylan Koenig will come back in for Jace Kepler. And then we're going to see Carter Brown come in, I would think, for Carter Dominic, and it is. Landon Johnson will inbound on the Patrick Henry baseline.
And Bears just not that deep offensively or defensively in the paint. So Carter Dominic, you got to believe, is going to be back in at some point playing with those 2 fouls, but he gets a break right now.
Patriots moving around. Here's Krieger, top of the key, spin move. He's at the foul line extended. Will give over to Mac Heber. Heber gives to Johnson at the top of the key. Surprises me how much Heber plays out.
Yeah, for his size, I think he's
underneath
more of a
and
perimeter player.
Krieger gets the layup off the feed from Heber.
And a pretty hot start for him. He's got 8 already for PH out of the gate, 8 of their 12.
It's 12-9 Patriots, 50 seconds to go first quarter. Langendorfer has it. We'll give back to Koenig. Koenig moving the basketball around. Gives over to Langendorfer. Now back to Koenig, 33 seconds to play. Koenig will go left. He'll pass to Sam Harold, then right back to Koenig. Bears must be holding for one.
Trying to get the last shot of the quarter here. A little bit of what Coach talked about, weather the storm early. If you can get a bucket out of this, you'd be down. You know, if you get a 3, you're tied. You get a 2, you're only down 1 at the end of the first quarter. So I think you'd be happy with that after the hot start that Krieger's had for PH.
Absolutely. Harold has it. Harold looks to go baseline. Spin move, shot up and good. Sam Harold with 2 seconds to play. They fire a shot, and that's the end of the first quarter of play. It is Patrick Henry 12, Bryan 1. Back after this on the Golden Bears Sports Network.
Rooting on the Golden Bears is a tradition that brings us all together.
Just like the sports we love, another tradition has stood the test of time. Oberlin Turnbull Funeral Home and Crematory since 1922. We've been part of the community, supporting you in the moments of celebration and loss.
Just like a team, we understand the value of traditions and the love that binds us together.
So whether it's cheering for a win or celebrating a life well lived, remember we are here for you.
Oberlin Turnbull Funeral Home and Crematory. Family owned, family focused.
Here at the Williams County Veteran Service Office, our mission is plain and simple. We are here to serve our local Williams County veterans and their dependents. We are staffed with trained service officers who have the compassion and understanding to assist their fellow veterans in obtaining all federal and state benefits that they have earned. Additionally, we provide emergency financial assistance and transportation to VA medical centers. So if you're a veteran or a dependent of a veteran, stop in today and see how we can help you at the Williams County Veteran Service Office.
Start of the second quarter here on the Golden Bears Sports Network. I misspoke as we went to break. It is 12-11, Brian, not 12-1. So a little bit better situation.
A little bit better. It'd be down 1 rather than down 11 at the end of the first and scoring 1 point. Great offense possession there to end the quarter.
Absolutely.
And a nice individual effort by Sam Harold.
And that's been a little bit of a struggle for the Bears to end quarters with scores.
Yeah, it was nice to see. A lot of confidence. They looked very comfortable running that possession.
They get it to Jessing underneath, who puts it up and in. Nice set play there.
Yeah, good all around. Great ball movement. I think they wanted Sam Harold at the top of the key, and when the defender ran at him, he saw open Jessing on the block.
Krieger throws up another 3, no good. Rebound is out of bounds off of Cal Schrader, and they did a great job there. Sam Harold did throwing it off of him.
Good hustle by Sam. We're going to say he did that on purpose. I really think he saw Jace or somebody on the backside, but we're going to say Sammy did that on purpose. Heady play there by the senior.
Cap will bring it up. Top of the key, go left side over to Jessing. Jessing, ball fake, and then back to Cap.
You can just see the confidence growing in Gavin Jessing. He had the big game of about 3 weeks ago, and just the playing time that's come has just increased his confidence as he's playing better and better for the Bears.
They get it into him, and it goes out of bounds off of a Patriot. It was well defended. Cal Schrader, the 5'9" sophomore, working against Jessing.
A tough task there, trying to play some post defense. They did a pretty good job knocking it out of his hands.
Carter Dominic is back into the game at the quarter at break. I missed that.
Yeah, playing with two needs to be smart.
Dominic with it now. Foul line extended. He'll look to go. Spin move. Runs into some contact. Finds Sam back out, and they'll reset.
Yeah, pretty good job by Smith taking that away. Nothing going for the Bears there with the ball at the elbow. And good patience, too, by Carter Dominic. Didn't force.
Harold will drive in, and he's going to get, he's going to get bailed out with a foul. I thought maybe there might be a travel call there. And they're going to get a foul on Cal Schrader.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering with you what the call was going to be. Probably could have went either way. This side of the gym, underneath this, wanted the travel. The far side wanted the push. They got the push. Bears keep the ball.
So Kepler will inbound, gives it to Sam, then quickly to Gavin Jessing. Jessing turns, gets it some contact. It's going to be on the floor, and that is going to be a foul on number 5, Jaden Punches.
Help got there a little too fast, a little too aggressive by Punches, right into the spin move by Jessing, and that's one. Hey, Coach Homeyer wishes a little bit of football here. He'd like to decline that foul. Take the bucket, please.
Take the bucket, please. Underneath, Jessing puts it up. No good. Rebound comes down to the Patriots. Another nice feed to Jessing. Quickly, Landon Johnson comes down, and a shot missed by Mac Heber. He gets the rebound, and he's going to get fouled on the rebound. And they're going to say he was shooting when he was going up for that rebound. So that'll be a foul on the Bears, and that's going to be on Sam Harold. Yep, his first.
A tough break for the Bears.
Yep, first one by Mac Heber's up and good. He's
got
out.
him pretty low for that being a shooting foul.
75% free throw shooter is Heber as he makes the first Welling Construction free throw. Next one's up and good as well. All tied up at 13, 6:18 remaining here, second quarter.
Now, Heber's a youngster, just a sophomore, but I mean, he looks every bit of the athlete that he's been talked about being, and the kind of the player that they expect him to be at Patrick Henry for them in this program and in baseball.
Kepler has it, top of the key, standing in the center circle, really. He'll go left side to Brown. They'll feed underneath to Jessing. Jessing up, no good. Rebound corralled by Krieger, and then he knocks it out. Ooh, they're going to say that was off of the Bears.
I think they got the look they wanted with Jessing right there. Would like to have seen him go a little bit stronger into the fence. Great shot fake, but I think he faded just a little bit at the end. Got it once he had that guy in the air. I think he had Smith in the air. He just needs to go up through shoulder, through the chest, go strong and try to get yourself. If you can't get the bucket in the foul, at least get your free throws.
Yep. Krieger has the basketball to Johnson. Krieger's the big scorer for the Patriots. He's got 8 of their 14. Now Heber will go baseline, and they're going to get a foul on Carter Brown, it looks like.
That's going to be a couple on Carter. Carter always draws the tough assignments.
Yes.
Whoever we play, whoever the best wing player is, Carter Brown's going to end up on him, and you're getting a lot of defense. You don't get a lot of offense out of him, but that's not what they're asking him to do. They're asking him to defend the best players, and tonight it's been both Krieger and Heber early that he's guarded.
They get it in. Heber misses the shot. Rebound comes down to the Bears. Heber nearly knocked it away, but Jace Kepler able to corral it down. 5:19 remaining, 14-13 Patriots. It's been a good one.
Nice inbounds play there. A little lob to Heber in the paint. Caught and shot without coming down. Just hit back iron. Bears got lucky to get that rebound and get out of there.
Kepler has it, just left of the center circle. Now he backs into the circle. Bounce pass into Carter Dominic. Dominic puts it up, gets the foul. We'll head to the line for 2 Welling Construction free throws. Welling Construction, a third-generation family-owned general contractor. For quality custom homes, renovation projects, and commercial work, contact us at 419-636-3712. And that's going to be on Mac Heber. That'll be his first. Nice
Carter Dominic can knock these down because Coach Homeyer really wanted him to hit that backdoor cut by Carter Brown with the ball first with the elbow. But good decision by him once he didn't hit it to attack the basket.
Off of front iron, and free throws have been, Bears only have one make one.
Yeah, just 1 for 5 now from the line for the Bears.
If you make all of them, you're up in this one. 2 possessions. That one's no good either. Rebound knocked around, and Maddox Langendorfer will jump on top of it and get the jump ball. It'll go to Patrick Henry, but
yeah, a lot of contact on that miss. And Maddox probably got away with the push. No harm, no foul there, I guess, because they tied it up and PH still keeps the ball. But I think Coach Heber probably would have liked a shove called on that.
Heber will bring it up. Now he gives over to Landon Johnson. They'll get it across. Tall pass for Thomas Smith. He gets it back, though, and gives to Johnson. Johnson gives to Heber top of the key. Lane Jackson also in as well.
Good recovery there by the Bears defensively.
Johnson standing in the center circle. Johnson will go to Heber at the perimeter, then back out. Johnson, right wing. Now he'll try to go baseline. working against Langendorfer, double teamed. Ball knocked away. They'll come up with it, and Thomas Smith will draw a foul from the Bears. They're going to say it's on the floor, and that's going to be on 23. That'll be 3 on Carter Brown.
Yeah, that's a tough break there because Kepler did a nice job, got the deflection. The ball ended up right in Smith's hands. He ended up right in the laps of the 2 defenders, and Carter Brown with a tough luck third foul right there. So he's going to have to sit the rest of the way out because the Bears are going to need him if they've got any chance in the second half.
3 ball for Krieger, and that one is no good. Rebound off of Heber, and it'll go to the Bears.
Somebody better find Mac Heber on shots because right now he is a crash in the boards, and he's feeling pretty confident going to the hoop without anybody being in his way.
4:03 remaining. Bears trail by 1. Also have Landon Bassett on the floor, and might like to see him at some point tonight. Can play that same role as Carter Brown.
Yeah, you've got a chance you could get him in. Yeah, for sure.
They're going to call that on Lane Jackson. He looked like, they must have said he pushed. Thought he was poking the ball away.
Yeah.
That's
guess they got him for being a little bit too aggressive right there.
4th team foul for the Patriots. Next one we're shooting. Still 3:55 remaining second quarter.
And that's good for the Bears. Attack the basket in this possession right here. Get a chance to get in the double bonus the rest of the way out. And the free throw line hasn't been kind, but maybe we can shoot ourselves hot from there.
Kepler will give right side to Langendorfer. Now top of the key to Sam. Sam will give to Kep. Kep looks to drive. They swipe at him. Able to pull it down and give right back. Now he has it back. Underneath Jessing. Foul line extended. He'll turn. I just want to go to the hole.
Well, it's a possession. I guess the Bears can be happy there's no shot clock.
Yeah, for sure.
We're taking care of the basketball, and we're not forcing bad shots, not forcing the ball into bad places.
Langendorfer's in trouble, but he gets Kepler to bail him out there. Now to Sam Harold, launches a 3. Got it! Sam Harold, boom!
That one looked good right out of his hand. Nice decision by him. PH really packing the paint, not giving the Bears a chance to penetrate, but they're giving him the 3-point shot, and Sammy's been our best shooter so far this year.
They get Heber caught on the baseline. He'll give to Lane Jackson. Jackson will give right back to Landon Johnson.
Bears having a little bit of trouble figuring out who they want there in man-to-man. A lot of communication from the bench, but PH was going a little slow anyway, so that helped. I think more of a matchup. It looks like maybe a box.
Stolen away by Langendorfer. He'll put it up, and he gets hit to the deck, and that'll be a foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Anytime you see Maddox Langendorfer heading towards the floor, you worry.
Yes, no kidding. 2 fouls now on Thomas Smith for Patrick Henry. A nice tip away there by Maddox, being active defensively. And then once he got the run out, just attacking the hoop like that was a good decision.
All right, Langendorfer, a 22% free throw shooter. Good there. Remember, he's missed a portion of the season already with injury.
Yeah, the Bears have played 11. He's been in 8 of them. He's missed 3 games and he's struggled physically, just getting through some injuries in football and basketball the last couple of years. So every time he's on the floor, you know he appreciates the fact that he's out there.
Next one, good. Bears lead is now 4 with 2:25 remaining here, second quarter.
That's what we said, Chris. Bears got to get to themselves the line and just shoot themselves warm at this point. And they've done an excellent job of getting to the free throw line.
They get it over. Now Mac Heber's all by himself. He'll put up a fadeaway, and that's good. Sam Harold finally caught up to him.
And that's tough to defend. 6'6", athletic, and doing a little bit of a fadeaway. All you can do is put a hand in the face and hope that's enough.
Kepler will bring it up. 2 minutes to play here. Bears lead is 2, 18-16. Sam Harold has it now right back. Kepler will go right side. Gives to Langendorfer. Langendorfer getting guarded by Lane Jackson. Now right back to Kepler. Kepler looks to drive, and then he'll pull it back out. Bears in no hurry to get to a shot.
No, a little bit of a stall tactic here at the end. Burning as much clock with a lead as he can right now is Coach Homeyer.
Oh, nice move as Langendorfer's on the right block. Loses the basketball, though, but what a find for Sam Harold. Oh.
Looks like they're going to call Patrick Henry out of bounds.
Is that what they did?
I think, yeah. Well, I think Patrick Henry wanted to push and didn't get it. I thought they might, actually.
Bears look to inbound, needs help. They get it to Carter Dominic, stolen right away.
First turnover of the half for the Bears at a bad time. Up 2, right underneath your own basket.
Heber with the basketball. He gives over to Landon Johnson. Now they go to Lane Jackson. Now left side. Underneath, Krieger. Now out to Heber, no good. Rebound will come down to the Patriots. Landon Johnson chased that one down. Now they go underneath to Heber. Fade away. Shot is missed. Rebound comes down to Sam Harold. It's a couple of fadeaways that he's missed.
Yeah.
And Coach Homeyer wants a 30-second timeout, or a timeout sponsored by Bryan Ford Lincoln, North Main Street, Bryan, where good values mean a great deal. What is Coach Homeyer looking to do here in this timeout, do you think?
Well, with the amount of time, we tried to burn a ton of clock last time down. I think we're going to do the same here. He's going to probably talk to him about what he wants to run and when he wants to run it. We're going to burn clock to this point. We get to this point, let's run this. And hope they get the best shot that they can get. You got a 2-point lead. We were kind of in this situation last night with the girls. Yep. You got the lead. Let's do nothing but extend the lead, and that didn't work at the half. We had a 10-point lead. It ended up being 9 because the girls missed a shot, fouled on the defensive rebound by PH. PH hit a free throw, and they got themselves back to within 9. So right now your goal is you're up with 51 seconds left. You're up 2. No worse than up 2 going into the half. You got the ball. You got control. Let's find a way to either score or eat so much clock that they have no opportunity on the other end.
If there isn't a jump ball here in the last 50 seconds, the Bears would get the possession for the half.
And that works out nicely also, coming out and having a chance to set the tone in the third quarter. But if you're Maddox Langendorfer, you can stand and hold it. You stand and hold it. That guy's not coming out to get a count. Don't worry about it.
Kepler standing there, 26 to go here. It's like the Mike Bray burn offense at Notre Dame back in the day. Just stand there.
And I know this is benefiting us. I'm still going to say, for God's sakes, would someone put a shot clock into high school basketball?
Yeah, I agree. Now they're moving as they get to 15.
No kid goes out in the driveway and stands and holds the ball for 45 seconds and says, this is fun.
Underneath, nice move by Langer. Oh, he missed the shot. Rebound comes down to Patrick Henry. Shot is up and no good. Oh my gosh, they got the shot they wanted.
Exactly the shot they wanted.
Down deep on the low post, put it up and just couldn't put it in. But as you said, up 2, no worse than up 2. So we'll take it here as Bryan leads the Patriots 18-16. What are your thoughts on the first half?
Well, you're going to be happy if you're Coach Homeyer going in with the lead. I think you've done a lot more good things than bad. That one's going to hurt just a little bit because you know you got exactly what you wanted, a great backdoor cut and find. Just not able to capitalize on it, but you've shot more free throws. You got to finish. You've run a really good offense. Talk about defensive rebounding a little bit. That's probably the place where PH has hurt us the most is on the offensive boards.
All right, it is the Bryan Athletic Boosters halftime show. It is 18-16. Going to take a timeout, come back with halftime stats and more after this on the Golden Bears Sports Network.
Why do so many people travel to Jason East Automotive Services in Edgerton when they want their vehicles repaired? Because Dave Brown and Sam Bailey have over 60 years of experience fixing the problems that other mechanics couldn't. They work on all makes and models, and they specialize on imports. Recently, they have expanded their service area by almost 50%, and they've hired Eston Knerk to their staff. So if you have a vehicle, foreign or domestic, that you want fixed right the first time, take it to Jason Dietsch Automotive Services on the east side of Edgerton.
Discover tremendous scholarship opportunities at Northwest State. Over the past 2 years, we have awarded nearly $2 million in foundation scholarships. That's free money for college. Don't miss out. Apply today.
Every day, thousands of kids start vaping. So if you want to talk to your kids, you got to get it trending. I was just trying to get your attention.
Could I just ask?
Visit talkaboutvaping.org for tips on when and how to have the vape talk.
Back on the Golden Bears Sports Network, it's halftime, 18-16 here as the Bears lead Patrick Henry. And let's take a look at our halftime stats. Let's take a look at some individual stats before we put up the graphic for the team stats. So
Yep.
He's finishing it up.
Well, I just look at I thought I had a mistake there, but we'll start with the PH side because it's pretty easy to figure. They got 16 points. You got two guys that have scored.
Yep.
And you had Krieger with 8 and Heber with 8. And Krieger had all 8 of those in the first quarter, so good adjustment by the Bears. That gets them all of their 16 points. On the Bryan side, a little better balance than that. Sam Harold's got 7. Gavin Jessing's got 6 off the bench. Maddox Langendorfer's got 3, and Jace Kepler's got 2 to get them to their 18 points. So a low-scoring first half, 18-16. Defense has probably been the name of the game. Both teams are defending really well. But when offense has been run, it's been decent on both ends. You've got some pretty good athletes on both ends. It's just been a slow pace and a defensive focus.
Absolutely. All right, let's take a look at those team stats for Bryan and Patrick Henry. There you go.
So you see, not even a lot of shots have gotten up, not a lot of turnovers. It's been a low possession game, and I think that we can talk about that and what that's going to mean for the second half. Both teams just with 16 field goal attempts. Bryan 7 of 16, PH 6 of 16. The Bears 1 of 2 from 3, PH 1 of 5. Free throws, both teams have made 3, but the Bears have been there twice as many times, 3 of 8 to 3 of 4. Just 1 turnover for the Bears, and I mentioned it down there towards the end of the second quarter underneath their own basket. And bench points there, 3 bench points for the Bears at this point, none for PH. All 16 points coming from the 2 leading scorers for PH, Lincoln Krieger and Mac Heber. So, not a ton of offensive numbers to talk about, but I think the points of emphasis in there are going to be continue what we've been doing defensively, and let's find some ways to get our guys some more shots.
Absolutely. It's been a good first half for the Golden Bears, and hopefully they can keep this up and make some adjustments at halftime to get through the things that weren't working for you, and just continue to play hard defense. And
and we were talking about it just a minute ago. I think one of the, if you're talking about what needs to get better for the Bears, one of the biggest things that has to get better is defensive rebounding. Right now, an 11-6 advantage for Patrick Henry, and too many of those 11 rebounds were offensive rebounds, second chances. Got lucky a couple of times when PH didn't convert those second chances. You can't live like that all the time. Guys getting boards inside, around the hoop, and eventually that's going to start to cost you.
Absolutely. Well, it's 18-16. Bears lead here at the half. Going to take a timeout. Come back with more after this on the Golden Bears Sports Network.
To the Bryan Golden Bear fans, those who made donations to the cause,
to the school board and administration,
and everyone who played a role in this project.
We just want to say
thank you.
Phase 2 of the capital improvement project includes field upgrades at Rec Park, a new softball field, and revitalization of soccer fields on the former Washington school property, and renewal of practice fields on the BCS campus. Let's finish the project and build champions.
Go Bears! Bryan Bill!
Here at the Williams County Veteran Service Office, our mission is plain and simple. We are here to serve our local Williams County veterans and their dependents. We are staffed with trained service officers who have the compassion and understanding to assist their fellow veterans in obtaining all federal and state benefits that they have earned. Additionally, we provide emergency financial assistance and transportation to VA medical centers. So if you're a veteran or a dependent of a veteran, stop in today and see how we can help you at the Williams County Veteran Service Office.
And we're back at halftime here at Bryan on the Golden Bear Sports Network. Bryan's got an 18-16 lead. We want to thank our sponsors, Andrews O'Neill and Lowe, Bryan Parks and Rec, Fackler Monument, Newcomer Schaefer, Spengler and Breininger, Oberlin Turnbull Funeral Home and Crematory, Veteran Services of Williams County, Bryan Athletic Boosters, Daniel Van Adda Agency, Jason Dietsch Automotive Services, Northwest State Community College, and Starks Plumbing and Heating.
You did that like a pro.
Oh, it's like I can read. Don't tell anybody because I try to fool as many people as I can.
That's right. Well, tomorrow we're going to have a special treat. Dylan Dominic is going to do color for the Golden Bear Sports Network broadcast, and you're going to be our play-by-play guy.
And I'm going to ruin the treat. We have a special treat. Dylan will be up here, and I'm going to try not to ruin things by butchering the play-by-play. The people will be begging for Malanga back again.
I don't think anybody's ever begged for Malanga in their life.
Well, you know what? You just wait.
I'm not sure my wife begged for Malanga.
You just wait.
All right, let's take a look at some scores from around the region. Lots of basketball happening here on a Friday night. Evergreen and Wauseon are tied at 11 at the end of the first quarter. In the third already, it is Archbold 24, Delta 20. Liberty Center and Swanton are playing tonight. Don't have a score yet for that. Eden is leading Pettisville 14-13 at the half. in the fourth quarter already. It is Wayne Trace 43, Antwerp 35. Defiance leads Elida at the half 24-20. Allen East over Lipsick at the half 30-22. It is in the third quarter Findlay on top of Perrysburg 30-24. Early score Stryker over Holgate 7-4. At the half North Central over Fayette 12-9 in a boys basketball game at the half. And here in the third quarter, Ottawa Glandorf 48, Van Wert 29. That game's actually airing live on our sister station WOSN. That's a great. I mean, Ottawa Glandorf, the class of the area basically, the Western Buckeye League.
And Colton White, I was reading an article today. I think Colton White's getting real close at a storied program like Ottawa to do a lot of scoring records, both for the school and for Putnam County, and that's saying an awful lot.
Absolutely. It is Spencerville over Columbus Grove 32-23. And there you have it. Our scores from around the region here on the Golden Bear Sports Network. Here it is 18-16. And Krista, we did our second halftime break, right? Okay, I'm lost track of time here.
Yeah, you know, not a league score, but that Wayne Trace Antwerp score is interesting. That is a big rivalry, two really good programs out of the GMC. Probably both. I haven't checked the GMC standings, but 1 and 2, I would imagine, are both tied at the top. And Wayne Trace having, a 9 or 10 point lead right now is a big deal in the third quarter.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's take a look. We can flip that up here and see what that is right now. And my computer's being weird, so we'll just wait. I can't tell you that. But here it's 18-16. Let's take a look at our upcoming GBSN schedule. Tomorrow night we've got Fairview coming to town in a rivalry game. That one is actually not going to be at 7. That we need to fix that one because it is that the JV game starts at 4:30, so that's going to be more like a 6 o'clock tip.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right, an hour before that.
And then on Monday we've got Bowling Green at Bryan swimming at the YMCA. Excited to do that one for you. And then at Liberty Center on Thursday, and then back here Friday night. Back here Friday night at Liberty Center and Bryan doing battle, and then we'll have the girls game with Evergreen on the 8th. It's hard to believe when you look at the schedule. Last night was our 8th girls game of the season against Patrick Henry, and we've only got a few more, and we're going to be done with the girls' regular season coming up.
Yeah, things are marching along. Well, even to look at upcoming broadcasts, and you go out 6 events there, and it's February 8th already. Yep. The time never stops. It is still going quick. We're kind of in the heat of the battle here for the girls in the league. That game at Liberty Center next Thursday is a big game, and hopefully our boys find a way we can finish one off here tonight and get themselves in the win column in the NWAL.
Absolutely. 18-16, and they're waiting to clear all the fans that are leaving after the cheerleading. Going to have a significantly different crowd here in the second half. As a lot of the fans come to watch the mini cheerleaders.
Yeah, someone should have told the parents of the mini cheerleaders they play 2 more quarters after the program. It seems like they didn't realize that.
Nathan Keel, athletic director, moving everybody off the court so that we can get this one started. Bears have it to start the quarter. Kepler will bring it up. Kepler's going to go left to Jessing and then get right back. Cross-court skip pass over to Carter Dominic. Dominic will drive. Dominic will put it up, and it'll fall. Great job there by Dominic.
Yeah, tried to draw some contact, and he did. Shot right through that contact and able to nice touch off the glass.
7:31 remaining. Bears lead is 20-16. Jaden punches with the basketball. He'll feed it underneath to Heber. Heber working against Carter Brown, and he puts it up and in.
Well, that's one of those when announcers talk about a post player getting it too deep. Heber got it too deep, one-on-one. Carter Brown with 3 fouls couldn't do anything more than stay straight up and just try to get in his eyeballs, and that wasn't enough.
Bears have it. Kepler on the right wing. Go over left side to Carter Brown. He thought about a 3. Didn't take it, and now Kepler has it on the right wing. Kepler gives to Harold, and he gives it right back to him. They try to get it underneath to Sam Harold, who was flashing through, but Lincoln Krieger steps in front of it. Now he's going all the way. Krieger up, misses the shot. Rebound comes down and up and no good. A third time, Mac Heber puts it up and in. Thomas Smith missed the second one, and it's tied up at 20.
The Bears had the first rebound, and Gavin Jessing just had it taken out of his hands by Smith. And then when that one went hard off the rim again, nobody checking Mac Heber, and he was there to finish without coming down.
Kepler has it. Over to Harold. Harold looks to drive. Last second dish to Jessing, who puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down to Sam Harold. He's falling out of bounds, and he gets it to Jessing. Jessing will go up and will get the foul. And he will head to the line for 2 Welling Construction free throws. Welling Construction, a third-generation family-owned general contractor for quality custom homes, renovation projects, and commercial work. Contact us at 419-636-3712.
PH got bit a little bit there by not being able to gather in that rebound. Jessing got a look from point blank. Shot got blocked, I think, from behind. Great hustle by Sam Harold, who had ran out of bounds. Got back inbounds, kept it alive, and then found Jessing underneath, who did a good job with a shot fake, getting the defender off the ground.
Jessing
another missed free throw. Yep. And gets the Bears 3 for 9 for the night.
Second one rattles home. Bears have a 1-point lead, 6:10 remaining third quarter.
They're doing a great job getting themselves to the free throw line. They've got to make that hurt PH.
Absolutely. They'll bring it down quickly. Johnson will break the pressure defense, and he'll give to Krieger. Now over to Mac Heber. Back to Krieger. 2 scores. All the points have come from Lincoln Krieger and Mac Heber. They get underneath to Krieger. Knocked away. He's able to recover. Now he'll give to Heber, who launched the 3. No good. Rebound knocked away, and that'll be out of bounds and will go to the Bears. Nice heads-up play by the Bears to not touch that going out of bounds.
Yeah. They saw it better than I did because I thought that came off of us, so I'm glad they had better eyes.
Bears will bring it up. 5:36 remaining here. Third quarter. They lead 21-20. Harold with the basketball. Now back to Kepler. Kepler's got Langendorfer over here on the right side, but he's just going to drive. He's going to stop. Nice spin move. Puts up a shot, misses it. Rebound comes down. It's loose. It'll come down to Patrick Henry, and they get it to Thomas Smith on the outlet. Smith will find Landon Krieger. Count it, and the foul. Boy, what a turn of events for the Bears. They had Jace Kepler underneath with a good look at the basket, not able to fall. Rebound just escapes to the Patriots.
Yep, a couple of bad breaks there. I mean, you said it exactly right. Just a couple of bad breaks for the Bears. Good run out by PH, and then not able to get enough of the shooter to keep him from getting the layup.
And that is going to not count, as we had a lane violation.
Little self-inflicted wound right there.
Yeah, I don't know what Lincoln Krieger was thinking. Actually, it was Krieger shooting. Who was that?
Krieger shooting.
Thomas Smith went into the key, I think.
It might have been punches.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless, it was a mistake in a one-point game that you can't afford to commit, regardless
Underneath,
of who
Carter
it was.
Dominic throws it up, gets it to fall, and the foul. Carter Dominic, I'm telling you what, as the season's gone on, he has really learned to, take contact, finish with contact. It's been nice to see.
Yeah, and I know the coaching staff's worked hard to make him more of a post player. He's been a wing and an outside player a lot of the time growing up in youth basketball, junior high. He never just sat down inside and played the post like they're asking him to do so much now. And that's another just really strong move up through the defender and a great finish. Twice now. I don't know how he's gotten the shot off. Just good, strong moves.
And he makes the free throw, so it's a 2-point lead for the Bears, 24-22. By the way, Jaden Punches committed that foul. That was his third foul.
Yeah, bad little stretch for Jaden Punches, stepping in on the free throw, losing the point there for PH.
Bears knock it away. Underneath, Jessing misses the shot, hits the wall, and they're finally, I think, going to call a push.
Again, we'd like to decline that if we could.
So Krieger will pick up foul number 1.
I love the attack by Jessing. Great follow by Jace Kepler. Would have rather they didn't blow that whistle because he found Maddox Langendorfer by himself on the backside for an easy bunny.
Langendorfer has it now between the circles. He'll hand to Kepler.
A little bit of that keys to the game, weather the storm. Bears got handled on a run here by PH. PH took a quick lead on him, and now they're back to that 2-point lead. With the ball, chance to make something happen here.
Now we're going to get a foul on Cal Schrader as they were looking to get it into Jessing.
And that's a tough assignment for Schrader, trying to defend the post player down there, giving up some inches. tried to out-quick him by getting around, but grabbed Jessing's arm as he ran around.
Bears will inbound under their own basket, get it to Carter Dominic outside the arc, give it to Sam Harold. Now they'll feed underneath to Kepler. Kepler puts it up, and we're going to call a traveling violation.
I can't tell you that I was looking at his feet, but the official was on the backside. Probably slipped a little bit on that extra pivot, but he had himself a good, strong finish there with minus the call.
Patriots will bring it up, quickly get it down to Lincoln Krieger. Krieger gets the shot. Wow, that was ugly.
Well, he went through some contact. PH would have liked the and one there, went into Carter Dominic's chest. Dominic did go straight up. Krieger initiated all the contact, another strong finish. We've seen that now a handful of times already in this ball game.
24-all with 3:52 remaining third quarter. Dominic with it. Dominic looks to bounce in, puts up a shot. It is rattles in and out, and the rebound. Patrick Henry wanted to foul, but they didn't get one.
And I think they're right. They just didn't get it. You're right. You're right, and they're right.
And that is a shot up by Mac Heber. Patriots take a 2-point lead, 26-24.
Yeah, a lot of contact down there on the initial shot.
Both ends.
Yeah.
Jessing has the basketball on the left wing. Now give back to Kepler. Now, Kepler forgot about it. Kepler wasn't looking. It's taken away. And a quick layup by Lincoln Krieger, and Coach Homeyer wants a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. I tell you what, Kepler threw it over to Maddox Langendorfer and then did not look back at it. Langendorfer went right back to him. So with 3:07 remaining here, third quarter, it is 28-24. PH now leads. Going to take a timeout. Back after this on the Golden Bears Sports Network.
The Bryan Parks and Recreation Department would like to wish the Bryan Golden Bears good luck in tonight's game. The Bryan Parks and Rec offers a wide variety of classes for you during the entire year and an array of sporting events all year long. Check out what the Bryan Parks and Recreations Department has going on at bryanparksandrec.com or like them on Facebook. The Bryan Parks and Rec hopes to see you in one of the many parks that Bryan has to offer and enjoy the facilities. Questions about the classes or rental of one of their facilities, call 633-6030.
Back on the Golden Bears Sports Network. I just heard Coach Homeyer say, enjoy your time, play hard.
Yep.
And
yes, I've said that to kids before when you get into some tight situations. Go like, this is supposed to be fun. These are all games. And we all want to win. And they understand the pressure of it and all this. And this is varsity level, so you're not playing to participate. You're playing to win. These are games. And you got to have fun. You got to be able to relax a little bit and remember why you've been doing this your whole life and just enjoy yourself.
By the way, that was a Brian Ford Lincoln timeout. Bears have it. Give to Kepler. Kepler, nice move, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down, and the Bears are just getting out-rebounded defensively. Just one shot every time late.
And I wouldn't want to see the shot chart right now because we've gotten some shots at point-blank range that just have not gone down. Jace has had a couple go out on him. Is where Carter Dominic's gone up, and he's thrown in some stuff I couldn't believe through contact. Everybody else has missed some chippy things here early.
And now Patrick Henry. Whew. Patrick Henry, Bears went down, and now we got a foul, counted in the foul on Patrick Henry's side.
Jace Kepler got absolutely run over and did not get that call. And he did a good job stepping in front of the cutter and took the charge. I don't know why no whistle.
6-point ball game here, 30-24.
And that's the first non-Heber or Krieger to score in the game for Patrick Henry. And Smith comes in averaging 11, so he's got 3.
Yep. Now Bears are down by 7. This has got to be where you got to get some points here. Cannot let this get much more than this.
Yeah. Here's the Storm. You got a couple minutes left. A couple chances to get buckets.
Sam Harold goes baseline, loses the basketball. We're going to get a 3-second call. Wow.
What do they call that? The Bronx cheer from the PH fans. I've heard them begging for 3 seconds all night long, so they finally got it. I think they probably feel like they got that one.
So Patriots will bring it up. Krieger has it. This is really, really critical for the Bears to play well defensively here.
They definitely need stops. They can't let this get much further away from them.
And now Patrick Henry doing the stall like Bears used to do. Underneath, and we're going to get a foul as, Landon Johnson was coming in. Who's that on? It'll be on Kepler. That'll
Kepler,
be 2.
but I thought that was going to be on the drive. They called that a shooting foul.
So that'll put Johnson in line. He's a 58% free throw shooter for another Welling Construction free throw.
And that's 3 on Kepler.
The scoreboard has him at 2, maybe not.
Yeah, hopefully. Maybe I just marked that wrong.
Well, he makes the first one. That makes it 32-24. It makes it 33-24 now. Biggest lead of the game for the Patriots at 9.
It's going from a Bears lead to a 9-point deficit in what feels like very quickly.
Yeah. Langendorfer looks to drive. Gets trapped on the baseline out to Carter Dominic. Dominic will skip it over to Sam Harold, who caught it like a wide receiver. And now it'll be knocked away, and it'll stay right here. Brown had to catch one like that, too.
PH is really active defensively. They've gone on this run. You can tell their defense has now gotten their energy up on their offense has gotten their energy up on the defensive end, getting their hands, a lot of deflections, taking away all penetration from the Bears. And they're kind of benefiting from the lack of much of a whistle, too. That's a 5th turnover of the half.
And they had one at the half. They had one at the half.
And that's their 5th this quarter.
57 seconds to play here. Bears trail 33-24. Patrick Henry playing for the last shot, it looks like.
Landon they'll be happy to run this all the way out, even without a shot at this point. Be up 9 going to the 4th.
Bears trying to double team Krieger. He'll bounce pass to Heber. Langendorfer will come back over. Kepler trying to swipe at the basketball. 26 to play here. They get it in the corner. Underneath. Shot is good by Landon Johnson. So they kill the whole clock basically and then get another bucket, and they're up 11 now.
Yeah, I mean, the Bears got a little discombobulated right there, trying to match up differently than what they were, and everybody just ran away from Johnson, gave him a lane to the basket.
Third quarter has not been kind for the Bears.
All kinds
Kepler
of
throws up a shot, no good. They'll get it down, fire up a shot, no good. At the end of the third quarter of play, Patrick Henry has taken a 35-24 lead. Going to take this timeout, come back with more after this on the Golden Bear Sports Network.
To the Bryan Golden Bear fans, those who made donations to the cause,
to the school board and administration,
and everyone who played a role in this project.
We just want to say
thank you.
Phase 2 of the capital improvement project includes field upgrades at Rec Park, a new softball field, and revitalization of soccer fields on the former Washington school property, and renewal of practice fields on the BCS campus. Let's finish the project and build champions.
Go Bears! Bryan Bill!
Discover tremendous scholarship opportunities at Northwest State. Over the past 2 years, we have awarded nearly $2 million in foundation scholarships. That's free money for college. Don't miss out. Apply today.
Every day, thousands of kids start vaping. So if you want to talk to your kids, you got to get it trending. I was just trying to get your attention.
Could I just ask me?
Visit talkaboutvaping.org for tips on when and how to have the vape talk.
35-24 as we enter the fourth quarter of play. Patrick Henry has taken a big lead over the Golden Bears. And Bears led at half, right, by 2?
Led the half by 2, but a 19-point third quarter there for Patrick Henry and a 6-point quarter for the Bears with 5 turnovers. Has flipped the script pretty quickly here. The Bears are going to have to do some things fast and early here in the fourth quarter.
Patriots just content to move the ball around.
Yeah, you're going to see them want to eat a lot of clock every possession now with an 11-point lead.
Underneath shot is, it looked like the shot was blocked, but they're going to go to the line. Thomas Smith will go to the line after the foul on Maddox Langendorfer. That'll be 2 on him. It's just a shame you had him up by 2 at the half. I know the game's not over, but on the cusp of your first league win in 3 years. And
You got to play 4 quarters.
You got to play 4 quarters. Just that
third quarter. Yeah, third quarter is going to be the story of this ball game if things don't change here in the fourth for the Bears.
And then they don't get the rebound on the missed foul shot. 3 ball in the air, no good. Rebound comes down. It's going to be Bears basketball. Oh, they reset it. It's not going to be Bears basketball. Let's see what they're going to do here. They're having a conversation about it. And it's going to stay Bears basketball.
Stay that way.
My goodness.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that too.
Take everything we can get though.
Yep.
Kepler will bring it up.
Now we got to run some fast offense. Look for some quick hitters at this end. Get back to pounding the ball inside, seeing if we can get a little bit of a favorable whistle that went away from us there at the middle to end of the third quarter.
It is just so slow right now for the Bears. They're just not getting anything going quick. They need to get it quick. We got a foul on Landon Johnson.
I think you can get that about every time you want it. It's just a matter of we got to go there fast.
Yep.
And then we got to finish. We've got looks in the third quarter and just didn't finish a lot of chances down there, so that has to happen. We can't have a lot of empty possessions now.
Harold gets a 3 and makes it off the inbound. That was
a
helpful.
Good start.
Yep.
That's a good start. You're going to have to look for quick shots early in possessions.
Bears coming out and pressing, making a little bit of pressure defense. This is close to 10. They're going to get a timeout, though. Coach Heber gets the timeout. They were awfully close to 10.
I think Coach Heber agreed with you. A little closer than what he liked, and he got that 30 called.
Timeout sponsored by Bryan Ford Lincoln, North Main Street. Bryan, where good values mean a great deal. And that 3 ball is big right there, but you're still down 9.
Yeah, but you got to have them. You're going to chip away. This is possession by possession. Got to find ways to finish and get stops on this other end. Stops and buckets. We talked about it with the girls last night. We're just going to have to find a way that this has to be nothing but stops and buckets.
Absolutely. 36-27. 6:53 remaining here, fourth quarter. Patriots have the basketball. They'll get the inbound to Landon Johnson. Johnson will bring it up. Bears need to meet him right away. Go left side. Now they go to the right. Now they go down low to Heber.
Bears using the 1-3-1 to try to trap and force some bad passes, try to get a trap and a turnover. I don't know how long you can stay in the zone without having to come out and match up just to force PH to do some things.
Krieger launches a 3, no good. Rebound comes down and it gets tipped away. Bears need to be strong on those rebounds.
This is not, rebounds have not gone the Bears' way tonight.
Absolutely not. Patrick Henry can just afford to just go around.
There's a walk.
Yep.
Well, PH got lucky there twice. I think Smith might have shuffled his feet and then he fired a ball off of Punch's shins and they were able to get the ball back.
Bears are going to have to come up and foul. We wasted almost a whole minute.
Yeah, you're probably going to have to come out and play man just so you can force the action a little better.
3 ball, no good. And we're going to get another bucket in the foul for Mac Heber.
Another offensive rebound for PH, and that's just a killer.
Yep. So that'll put Heber in the line for a Welling Construction free throw with 5:48 remaining here, fourth quarter. That's good. Makes it 12.
It pretty much is remaining the Heber and Krieger show. 31 of the 39 from those two players. Sophomore and a junior, we'll see them again.
And then we're going to get a foul, and that'll be on Thomas Smith, who was camped out on the back of Dylan Dominic. Not Dylan Dominic, Dylan Koenig.
Yeah.
Thinking about tomorrow night's game.
Yeah, and that's the way they've been. I think that's the way PH has flipped this game. They've been super aggressive defensively and they've been taking what they've been allowed by the officials and done a great job with it.
Nice move there by Dominic, but the shot doesn't fall. PH will bring it down quickly. Up and good for Lincoln Krieger. And this is very quickly turning into a bad, bad dream for the Golden Bears.
Yeah, just a rough second half here. Got to get answers every time.
Underneath, and we're going to get a foul. And that'll be on number 4, Thomas Smith. Some whiny Patrick Henry fans in the crowd below us, but
they've gotten away with a lot of, getting a lot of contact. They may have been okay up high, but there's a lot of body down low.
Yep. That one is no good. And halftime adjustments, we always talk about halftime adjustments, and Brian Heber made some great halftime adjustments.
Yes, yep. And I think it all started with cranking that defensive pressure up.
2 free throws missed again by the Bears. When you look at this Patrick Henry team, it's a good team, 5-6, 0-2 in the league, and I know that's not where they want to be right now, but this is a good basketball team that could contend.
With a lot of season left. Halfway through their season, figuring themselves out. And they've got 3 guys that came in averaging double digits. Smith's been off offensively, but their defense has been superb, super aggressive.
Absolutely. They go inside, now back out, just playing this inside-out kind of game, and playing a game of keep away, basically, forcing the Bears to foul. They have 2 fouls to give. On the third one, it would be foul shots. Carter Brown hits the deck, and a bucket made by Mac Heber. Brown, I don't know what happened to Carter Brown, but
I think he just rolled his ankle trying to deny the pass up top with Heber making a cut and just stepped funny and rolled his ankle.
Okay, they had the ball inbounded, and then they whistled it back. So
a little better than last night when they had the ball in play and then stopped for a sub.
Yep. 3 ball coming. Sam Harold misses it. It was 3 people, and nice putback there by Gavin Jessing. 3 came out at Sam Harold as he shot that 3.
Yeah, good offensive board. Nice finish there by Jessing.
Trying to trap him behind. They're able to get it over. Cal Schrader did a nice job getting over. And now we're going to get an offensive foul on Lincoln Krieger.
Jace Kepler's done that twice tonight, stepped in front of a cutter. I think if he didn't get that call, I think he might have said, you know what, no more of that, because he's gotten trucked twice.
Right.
At least he got a possession out of it for the Bears there.
3:51 remaining, 43-29 Patriots.
Yep, quick shots in the clock here.
Underneath, knocked out of bounds. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he gets overruled.
Get a little help.
The guy down here better get overruled. That did not even come close to coming off Dylan Koenig. Not even close.
Now, I do like the fact that these two have talked. A couple of calls, talked to each other, and I think they got to the right call there. I think they got to the right call before.
Yeah.
Good to see them communicate. That's the right way to do it as officials.
Absolutely. 3:44 remaining. Kepler has it. Kepler needs to get it off and throw it off of somebody. He gets it in to Dominic. Bears need to move.
Yeah, Bears got to get shots here.
Kepler looking to drive, then give to Koenig. Koenig stops, gives to Sam Harold, works around the screen, puts up a shot hard off glass. Rebound will come down to the Bears and get knocked out of bounds of the Patriots by the Patriots, so the Bears will have it again.
Good hustle there. Nice, nice tip away by Carter Dominic. Good hustle by Dylan Koenig.
Yep.
And I didn't know how much longer the Bears could go with Dylan Koenig. Plays his tail off, great defender, but he's not even looking to shoot. I think he's still only got 2 or 3 shots on the year, and what we need right now is offense.
Noah Heward in as well.
Noah Heward is going to be another guy who can shoot the 3 for the Bears.
3 ball rattles in and out from Gavin Jessing. Patriots bringing it down quickly.
3 minutes left and down 14, sorry. There are no bad shots.
Nope,
the bad shot is the one you don't take right now.
Absolutely. Harold doing a good job of trying to cover Landon Johnson.
Yeah, they come real close to a 5 count.
Mac Heber puts it up and in.
And Mac Heber in the end is just going to be too much tonight. Yep. 21 points for the sophomore, and he's had the answer every time Patrick Henry's needed something.
He has. Bears trying to get some shots here. Again, moving the ball around way too much. Got to catch, shoot, shoot.
You got to want to take the shot. Yep. There are no bad shots.
Absolutely not. Sam Harold will put it up and in off glass. 45-31.
Nice, again, another nice strong spin move. Sammy uses that spin move. I think it helps negate taller defenders when he spins and he can get them off balance.
Heber launches a three and got it. Wow. And it'll be a timeout called.
That might be one of those dagger shots with 2:12 left, making it a 17-point game.
Yeah, it's a full timeout here called by Coach Heber, and we're going to take it with him, 48-31, Patrick Henry.
Discover affordable transfer opportunities at Northwest State.
Start here and save thousands on tuition.
Our advising team will help you get your credits transferred.
So don't wait another minute. Get started today.
Back on the Golden Bears Sports Network, 48-31. Bears had a 2-point lead at the half, and since then, Patrick Henry ratcheted up the defense. Patrick Henry got shots, and Patrick Henry had 2 go into double figures. Mac Heber and Lincoln Krieger. Heber with 24, Krieger with 16.
And 40 of the 48 combined is the big. We just have not been able to stop those two, especially here in the second half. And every time they've needed something down the stretch here, it's been the Mac Heber show.
It has been. Bears will bring it up quickly. Dylan Koenig runs the point, hands to Heward, launches a three, no good. Rebound comes down to the Patriots. Krieger still has it. Bears have a lot of subs in right now. Looks like the starters are still out for the Patriots.
Yeah, everybody but Sam Harold from the starting lineup is out right now.
Dylan Koenig will pick up a foul. It'll be the third team foul. See if Coach Heber starts subbing some of those kids out. Elias Oberlin will come in for Sam Harold. So now all underclassmen with the exception of Heward.
And Oberlin, right? Yeah, Elias, another senior.
Patriots will bring it up. Lane Jackson has it, he'll dish out. Krieger with it, comes inside, counted in the foul. Every time Patrick Henry's gotten the favorable coming through the key.
Yeah, and that's a tough ask. Tough ask for Dylan Koenig right there with Krieger with the ball in his hands. 6'2", 6'3", attacking the basket. That's just a mismatch and tough for him. Tough stop there.
So Patriots starting to sub some kids in. And the last one is for the shooter. Max Johnson tries to come in, but Krieger is at the line. Let's see what they can do here to finish that. They do, and it's now a 20-point lead, 51-31. So a 20-point lead with 1:38 to play. And the Bears will not be able to get their first league win tonight. Looked promising in the first half. 3-ball for young Mr. Mason Welling, and that's no good.
Definitely want to get some shots up quick here if you're the JV Bears.
Prove why you should be out here.
Yeah, get a chance here, maybe hoist a couple of shots, show off a little bit on defense, see what you got.
Patriots just moving the basketball around as we approach the 1-minute mark. They feed it underneath. Turning, putting up a shot, no good. It's going to be Max Johnson. Bears will get the out of bounds. Koenig will bring it up. Heward will launch a three. Missed it. Patriots will bring it down under a minute to play. Don't think Coach Homeyer is going to see use any fouls.
No, just play straight up defense here, and it is what it is at this point, down 20.
They lose the basketball, get it back though. Underneath, bounce pass Shot is up, no good. Rebound knocked around. It comes down to the Bears. Heward with the basketball, gives to Landon Bassett. Bassett back to Heward, now top of the key. Koenig comes inside. Koenig will pick up, get the foul from Max Johnson, who gets in the scorebook with a foul. 18 and a half to go, 51-31.
Always one of the good maneuvers there. Get a quick foul in, make sure they got to write something next to your name. See, I played in that ball game at Bryan that night.
Time for another Welling Construction free throws. Welling Construction, a third-generation family-owned general contractor. Quality custom homes, renovation projects, and commercial work. Contact us at 419-636-3712. Free throw woes continue. And We're going to get a number there that we're not going to be very fond of when you give us those stats, because he misses both of them.
Nope, all 4 in this quarter. We were 2 of 3 in the third quarter, which is our high water mark.
10 seconds to play, and that's going to do it. Patrick Henry going to defeat Bryan by a score of 51-31. And that is going to do it. And boy, that was disappointing for the Bears. They had so much promise early on and just not able to get it after the half when they were up by 2.
No, and you talked about that. Probably, if we're talking adjustments, the biggest adjustment there by PH was they just cranked up the pressure on the Bears. Nothing easy for the Bears the entire second half offensively, and just were not able to weather the storm. One of the things the coach talked about, that storm came in the third quarter, and the Bears just weren't able to withstand it.
Yep, and so the Bears will move to 5-7, 0-3 in the league. Patrick Henry moves to 6-6, 500, and picks up league win number 1. They're 1-2. All right, we're going to take a timeout. We're going to come back, recap this one, give you some stats, some scores from around the region, and more after this on the Golden Bears Sports Network.
Why do so many people travel to Jason Eats Automotive Services in Edgerton when they want their vehicles repaired? Because Dave Brown and Sam Bailey have over 60 years of experience fixing the problems that other mechanics couldn't. They work on all makes and models, and they specialize on imports. Recently, they have expanded their service area by almost 50%, and they've hired Eston Knerk to their staff. So if you have a vehicle, foreign or domestic, that you want fixed right the first time, take it to Jason Dietsch Automotive Services on the east side of Edgerton.
Rooting on the Golden Bears is a tradition that brings us all together.
Just like the sports we love, another tradition has stood the test of time. Oberlin Turnbull Funeral Home and Crematory, since 1922, we've been part of the community, supporting you in the moments of celebration and loss.
Just like a team, we understand the value of traditions and the love that binds us together.
So whether it's cheering for a win or celebrating a life well lived, remember we are here for you.
Oberlin Turnbull Funeral Home and Crematory. Family owned, family focused.
Let's play together. Bryan, Ohio will have a new inclusive playground on the site of the former Lincoln Elementary School. An inclusive playground is a place for children and families of all physical, mental, and social abilities to learn, play, and grow together. We are currently raising funds with the goal of starting construction this fall. The Lincoln Park Inclusive Playground Project is an initiative of Bryan Parks and Recreation using a project fund at the Bryan Area Foundation. To learn more or make a donation, visit BryanAreaFoundation.org.
Back on the Golden Bears Sports Network, 51-31, your final score. Patrick Henry defeats the Bears. Bears led by 2 at the half, but Patrick Henry had a great second half and unable to get things moving there. And so I'm going to let you do individual scores as our team stats are still, or individual stats as our team stats are still populating.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm on the Patrick Henry side. It's pretty easy individually. 4 guys scored.
Yeah.
And a team that got a 20-point win, 4 guys scored, 24 for Matt Keeper, 19 for Lincoln Krieger, 4 for Landon Johnson, and 4 for Thomas Smith for their total of 51 points. So pretty simple math there on their side of the ledger.
So
on the Bears,
even Brian Arnold couldn't do it.
Even I could do it. I'm just hoping nobody's paying attention to the individual scores I said, because I didn't double check to make sure that came up to 51. On the Bears side, a couple of good performances offensively. Sammy Harold had 12 for the Bears, knocked down the 2 threes for the team tonight. Gavin Jessing had 9, and then you got 5 points out of Carter Dominic, all in the third quarter. 3 points for Maddox Langendorfer, and Jace Kepler had a bucket for 2 points. So need a little bit more out of your seniors. Some of your leading scorers there didn't have great nights, but Harold and Dominic were just a point under their averages, Jessing a little bit over. Jace Kepler not able to get to his 10-point season average. So there you see the team stats. I'll start on the Bryan side. 12 of 34, 2 of 9, and 5 of 15. Just not a good shooting night for the Bears. I think a lot of that had to do third quarter and on with really good defense, good on-the-ball, aggressive deflection-style man-to-man defense out of the Patriots. Coach Heber did a good job of cranking things up a little bit. Probably had a little bit of a chat at halftime about the defense, and it showed in the second half. 6 turnovers for the Bears, just 1 at the half, but 5 in the second half, and it seemed like they came at inopportune times. 3 bench points there for the Bears. On the other side, Patrick Henry, and I think a lot of it was they just lived. Their shot chart is going to be colored in pretty much in the paint in the second half between Heber and Krieger, Heber and Krieger, law agency of Hamlin, Ohio. Those guys got a ton of shots right around the hoop, and it shows that their 2-point shooting was 18 of 24, and they were 20 of 34 from the field, just 2 of 10 from 3, but 18 of 24, 6 misses on 2-point shots tonight. And the unfortunate part for the Bears is when they did miss, it seems like they went and got the rebound 2 out of 3 times, 3 out of 4 times. They killed us on the offensive boards tonight. And that was something that Coach Heber mentioned. His keys to the game was rebounding, and you can see they emphasized that a lot. They went and got the ball a bunch. So you mentioned it. That's a good basketball team. They've got good athletes. They played hard on defense. I think you can see the 6-6 now in the first league win is you lose a couple of key kids off of that rotation. You got to figure some things out early, but I think the longer this season goes, you have a couple of really, really good players there in Mac Heber and Lincoln Krieger, and if those other guys around them can play solid defense, pick up a couple of loose ball rebounds, things like that, and just make sure those two get some good looks, I think they're going to be pretty hard to beat.
They are. All right, we're going to take one more final timeout, come back with more, and wrap things up here on the Golden Bears Sports Network.
Here at the Williams County Veteran Service Office, our mission is plain and simple. We are here to serve our local Williams County veterans and their dependents. We are staffed with trained service officers who have the compassion and understanding to assist their fellow veterans in obtaining all federal and state benefits that they have earned. Additionally, we provide emergency financial assistance and transportation to VA medical centers. So if you're a veteran or a dependent of a veteran, stop in today and see how we can help you at the Williams County Veteran Service Office.
Back on the Golden Bears Sports Network, 51-31. Patrick Henry defeats the Golden Bears. Chris Malanga, Brian Arnold with you. Real quick before we go, we're going to give you our league scores from tonight.
Yep, obviously our ball game here tonight. Patrick Henry defeated Bryan 51-31. Archbold, who was down to Delta in the second half by a couple of points when we checked, won by 11. They beat the Panthers 57-46. Liberty Center with a big win over Swanton 51-23. And in the last league game of the night, Wauseon at home beat Evergreen 51-44.
There you have it. Okay, I want to thank our sponsors bringing you the game tonight. They include Andrews and Illinois, the Bryan Parks and Rec, Fackler Monument, Newcomers Schaefer, Spangler and Breininger, Oberlin, Turnbull, Funeral Home and Crematory, Veterans Services of Williams County, the Bryan Athletic Boosters, Danielle Van Atta Agency, Jason Dietsch Automotive Services, Northwest State Community College, Starks Plumbing and Heating. Our crew tonight, our director, Krista Bruner, our cameras, John Tripodi and Samantha Ryan. BHS Athletic Department, Nathan Keel and Teresa Kuzmal. Golden Bear Photography, Matt Neff and Stephanie Ponzak. Want to thank our crew at WOSN, Nick Fraley, at WQCT, Rick Armentrout, and I am your executive producer of the GBSM, Chris Malanga. Watch tonight's broadcast on BryanSports.com or on WOSN tomorrow at 4. WOSN can be found on Spectrum Channel 19 or over the air on Channel 26.1. Next game tomorrow as the Bears host Fairview. Brian Arnold and Dylan Dominic will have the call for you about 7:15 on BryanSports.com and Q96.5. Broadcast produced by the Golden Bears Sports Network with the proud use of our audience. Any duplication or other use of this broadcast, including descriptions or accounts of the game, without the express written consent of the Bryan City School District is prohibited. One final time for all of us at the Golden Bears Sports Network with Brian Arnold. I'm Chris Malanga. Again, your final score 51-31. Patrick Henry defeats Bryan. Have a good night, everybody.